Hello, everyone, and welcome back to RimWorld. You've got to mute that. You've not set that up very well, have you? We're off to a wonderful. You turn the volume off. You don't want to have an echo going on. Christ. I've messed things up. It's a professional start here on FailRace. There we go. We've got things sorted. We've got things working. I'm hoping the internet is going to hold up. We will see. There's always potential.
No.
Turn the fuck. No, you've got to press play and then mute. Oh, we're trying a slightly different setup today, and we very nearly had an echo going on. Apparently, don't trust Carly with technology either.
I thought you were next to me and behind me at one point. I got scared.
Had all sorts of weird Alex echo going on.
You scare me very much.
I mean, of the two of us, who is the scary one?
You.
Really?
You're the quiet one.
I am. Well, that is true. I guess to some people that is the scarier option. I do not know. But yes, we are here. Apologies for the slight bit of delay. What is a medical emergency? Oh crap! Do we have? Oh no, they're healed. I mean, they're as healed as they're going to be. Yes, we are back on RimWorld, where we're currently mostly having issues with a lack of medicine. Is really our big problem. We can't grow it at the moment, so we're having to kind of grab whatever we can, but from winter not very much is about, so we are very low on medicine. We haven't seen a trader for a while. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what is going to happen today. We don't know what adventures we might get up to. I shouldn't have given Carly a thing she can type on today, should we? That's the dangerous. That is the dangerous. You do know there's a microphone here, right? You can.
See, the thing is, I've gone quiet because I'm typing.
We've accidentally tamed a turkey. I think we meant to hunt the turkey. But exactly. We have got a turkey that I didn't intend to actually capture. That will be for dinner. I'm sorry, turkey. We don't want turkeys, really. We're trying to tame guinea pigs. But stop bullying.
I'm not doing nothing.
You're not doing anything at the moment.
I am doing nothing.
I'm sure you will. That's the problem. Is over time.
You stop looking at my screen. Gosh.
I mean, I can. It could be difficult, but I see what's.
Go away. Stop. He's looking.
Did we intentionally tame the turkey? I don't know what I need. I don't want the turkey for or anything. The guinea pigs I want as pets. The turkey can just be dinner. We're desperately. What are we actually trying to research? Let's just figure out where we are. Oh, we're trying to get geothermal power. We have got drugs growing. We can make the drugs. The problem is we don't have anyone to sell the drugs to.
Me.
We're making a lot of drugs here. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
If you drug cake, then that will make a damn good cake.
Well, I guess we could do that.
Oh yes, just cracked my back.
Oh well, successful for you then. Successful for you. The old lady back is.
Old lady syndrome.
Yeah,
in.
that is there. But anyway, yes. So the main goal we've got today is, I guess,
Potatoes?
get the Huh?
Potatoes.
We have potatoes. We actually do have potatoes. We have potatoes growing. We have coffee growing.
Potato.
We have strawberries growing, and we have psychoid, which will be the drugs that we will sell for hopefully a lot of money. But we kind of need to learn how to. One of the techs that we need is basically allows us to sell stuff, allows us to contact spaceships and sell stuff to them, so we're not having to wait for caravans to turn up. Yes, Lombo, we are trying to make one of those trade ship beacon things, but the thing is we've got to research microelectronics to do that, which will be the next thing in line after geothermal power. So if we can learn geothermal power, we can then learn microelectronics. The thing is they do take quite a while. We don't have very many people good at research, so we're going to try and get another research bench on the go. We will get a wall light in there too, and yeah, I mean we're very low on medicine is the big concern for us at the moment. Welcome all who are just joining into the chat. Do you have anyone else who's got to research? Not really, but we have someone who can help speed it up a little bit. Yeah, the colony is in its I say early stages.
Have you just read that?
I have just read what Striker says, and I very much disagree.
Paintings now, gosh.
There's no chance that one is going to
As long
happen.
as they're not posed, it's all good.
A Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. I was like, I missed last week's RimWorld stream because I was attempting to play RimWorld. Turns out I'm terrible at RimWorld. Yeah, I mean, it does... Once you get the hang of it, it's not by any means the most complicated game, RimWorld. It looks it, and I do play highly modded compared to the normal one. It takes a little while to figure out the mechanics, and it can be mean sometimes, especially early on, if things go a little bit awry, which they often do. Let's face it.
I haven't burped 5 times, not yet.
No, you've been quiet today.
Not once. They're coming.
They will be ready at some point. But
Zav, you need to keep an eye on yourself as well, remember.
I did tell Zav long before the stream started, actually, when I scheduled this, that Zav needs to stop fighting everybody. Because all we seem to do is we start making progress, and then Zav gets into a fight with somebody, and then they spend all their time in the hospital all stream, and not a huge amount gets done. So we've told Zav, I mean, Luke's still a bit poorly. What was Luke? Yeah, Luke was beaten up by somebody. Zav. Of course it was. Why do I think it was anybody other than Zav, to be honest with you?
Great idea, Q&A. Let's go.
Sure, we can
Ask
do.
away. Nothing rude.
Yeah, we can do that. Noodle Break. We managed to lose a Ewan to a mad rat once. The only time I did the single survivor one, it was just immediately Ewan died by a mad rat. I think it was a rat. It was a mad rat indeed. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. That's like a triple set of questions. Did Ewan or whoever made the first circuit we did last Sunday finish their masterpiece? And when games it was Chris, and I don't know. Whenever that circuit is finished, it will make an appearance. But I don't think it is. Chris is, I think, moving house, so that probably won't be finished for a while. Will we see you and Carly tackle Overcooked soon? Well, we were talking about that one today.
Yeah, we were.
Weren't we? And that is definitely on the list of dumb things that we are going to try.
Definitely.
It will basically devolve into you shouting at me.
Because you're a crap cook.
Well, more because of the two of us, who is the one that devolves into shouting.
You're just a crap cook.
I mean, I'm not going to argue on the whole I am a crap cook. However, I'm also the calm one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really have...
Even when you need to rush, you're calm. I'm not.
Yeah, so Overcooked will just descend into a lot of shouting, but it is a good fun game. It is definitely on the list. I think Overcooked 2 is on Game Pass, so that is 100% on the list of games that we shall have a go with at some point. Also asking, what have you planned for live stream on Sunday? Well, Sunday will be GTA, and it'll be racing. We have a guinea pig! Noodle Brain!
What?
We've got a guinea pig!
Cake, you legend.
Cake has successfully... What's the pause button? Noodle Brain, the guinea pig is here. I mean, you can't do a huge amount. However, never fear, for Noodle Brain, the guinea pig, is here for guinea pig adventures.
We need a kitty.
We do. We are trying to get hold of... we're trying to get hold of any animals, to be honest with you. The guinea pig... Last time we spent like an entire 3 hours trying to... get animals, and we got nothing. We got Gliska, I think was Gliska was the only person we recruited last time, and that was it. Gliska's terrible at research. I don't really want to put you on that. It's not terrible at taming. Well, I guess you can maybe try some taming and all of that. Yes, Amy, I have seen Plate Up. Plate Up looks very, very good. That is also a contender for something that I would like to do at some point. I mean, the slight, I'd have to buy it because it's not on Game Pass or anything. But, Combat Supplier. Will you buy drugs? Normally they sell guns. Well, I feel like we've gone into a very weird way. We're trying to sell drugs and buy guns. We're playing GTA at this point, not RimWorld.
Of course, you do. I mean, come on.
Hey, if it was... We've got another guinea pig! There's another one.
Who's this going to be?
This one shall be Drake. We have Drake the guinea pig.
Striker, can you ask your first question again? Because I can't find it.
Yeah, you will have to... we will try and keep track of questions and so on.
Who's the new guinea pig called?
We have Drake. Drake the guinea pig is over here.
Drake.
Did we get male and a female? Are we going to have a million? We're going to have a million guinea pigs.
Is one of them a girl's now?
Yes.
Noodle.
Well, we've got a male and a female guinea pig.
Noodle brain.
We're going to have a lot of guinea pig babbies in no time. Danger Man, thank you very much for the donation. So, me, Gliska, Liam, and Ewan played Overcooked the other day. What we learned is don't give Ewan a job that involves food or thinking. It was very frustrating, and the most I've laughed in a long time. A lot of shouting. We've got another guinea pig. What's going on today? Danger Man, you are a guinea pig as well. Welcome.
Is on it.
Welcome to the Why have we got all? We must have had the game bugged at some point yet last week, because we couldn't get.
My internet's better than yours.
yeah. That's 100% the reason why. Nothing to do with the fact that the game is just weird and broken.
No, we know. Obviously, it's my internet. It's happening today. We just need a cat.
We do need a cat, and we could do with a dog or
Yes.
a few dogs.
Husky.
A husky would be. I have had huskies on this game. You can get them. I've seen
I want
them.
a husky. Can we buy one?
If the right one turns up, absolutely. I was going to have some tea, but we do need to. The combat seller turned up. Who's good at social? Cake. Funnily enough, Cake, can you talk to these wonderful people who are bringing guns for us? Because I'm hoping they will buy my drugs.
You've got a question.
Hold on.
Oh,
Yes, go. Question.
how's the house hunt going?
I still don't have the money because I'm waiting. I'm waiting to get my Fury fixed and then sold before I can go looking at a house. I could go look at a house now and I could find a perfect one, but I couldn't realistically make an offer yet because, well, I could.
I mean, we found the perfect one today, but
We found the perfect one today, but admittedly it wasn't for sale.
we could steal it.
I'm not sure you can steal a house. That is quite difficult.
I could steal it. Pick it
You
up.
could steal a house, could you? Why? I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like, oh no, let's not do that. I've just seen a thing we could buy that would be very dangerous.
What is it?
Flamethrower.
Oh yes.
No, because my base is made of wood. I've also had to buy a lot of medicine, so I don't
Let's
have very
burn
much.
it down.
No, because then we're going to be homeless.
Oh, yeah. We could dig a hole.
We could dig a hole, but it doesn't really work. We also get full of bugs if we dig a hole in a mountain. It doesn't really go very well.
Okay, question 2.
Go for it.
I gotta find it.
Come on.
In Forza Horizon 5, can we do car cricket?
So car cricket we never really made it work very well. There is a potential for some other mini games. Car darts is a more likely one. There is definitely a few ideas floating around. There's also a talk about something possibly on Beam. So we could see some variations of cricket and the like. Because, yeah, I always like making some of the slightly random game modes work. So, yeah, there is definitely potential for some of those kind of game modes to come back. I don't have any plans specifically for cricket, but that's not to say that won't ever happen. Dogs Have No Uncles, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, what do you call birds who stick together? Velcros. That is terrible. That is going to be a boo to you from chat and indeed from me, and you might become a guinea pig at some point because we have a million guinea pigs going on. We have 3 guinea pigs so far, an iguana, and of course we have Sakura Star's soon to be the bionic cat. Christine, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, belated happy birthday, Alex. Sorry I missed the stream. Hope you had a great day. Indeed. Thank you very much. Yes, I am now officially old.
Sorry.
That was terrible. That was, I mean, there was an effort at a burp that went on there.
Stuck. There's another one coming. Sorry. Sorry,
You're
Christine.
you're not sorry in the slightest.
I'm sorry that I
you
butted
ruined
in.
you ruined a perfectly good donation question. But thank you very much. Yes, I am now old. Bits haven't stopped working yet though. You were the one with the iffy back today. So any more crunches?
I'm not. No, it just needed cracking.
Oh right, okay. I guess that works too. Oh.
I do know about his red leader. Yes, I do.
Well, the red leader is no more. Red leader is gone.
Yeah, I killed it.
Red leader is replaced by my Lexus, basically. But yeah, my Audi is going into the garage as well soon. So just cars are expensive and breaking down. But yes, the Fury is it's not being sold immediately. I'm going to mess around, do some videos with it, and unless YouTube takes off and does unbelievably ridiculously well, then maybe I won't have to sell it. But realistically, it might have to get sold at some point to fund a house. I would like to get a house, and then after got a house, then can look into maybe getting another classic car or something along the lines a little bit later. So yeah, but it's a while off yet anyway, because it's still the whole engine's being rebuilt. It's a long process. Right, we're off to a good start today. We have got a whole load of guinea pigs. They are about to get recruited. They're down to 3.4, so that won't take too long. Cato down to 14. I think they were the ones that crash landed on the planet. They're not great.
The Xbox is like
but yeah, we are all sorted. A real life survive the hunt is something I would love to do. We have a couple of ideas. It is ever so slightly plausible. Can Sav have a hand cannon?
I can get a house by peeing the owners up, right?
Yes, you can try. I don't think that's a good idea. Zav, when a hand cannon gets made, I think you can have a gun. Does Gliska have a gun? No, Gliska has... Actually, Gliska might... Zav can have a gun at least, because you've only got a club for the moment, which we don't... It's not really as effective. There was a hand cannon being made. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's there. Okay, that can go for Gliska on this one.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Just bullying.
Just you've always
I've got to bully someone.
Yeah, well, if it's not me, it's good.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Why did you?
Stuff to justify that.
Anyway, yeah. As far as the real life survival hunt goes, it is possible. With a way, we have a way where we can do it how we want to, and it would probably work. It's going to be a while till it happens.
Wow.
Bloody hell. Yes, unfortunately it does. You are a disgusting person. Oh, bloody hell.
That was a good one.
I mean, that was a good burp. I'm not going to argue. That was a good burp.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You're not.
People that do not like burps, I am sorry.
You're just not sorry, unfortunately. Oh dear. Kyle, thank you very much for the donation. It's like, I remember when I was a husky in this game, lived for 12 years, and didn't drink the beer or eat drugs. No, you were a good husky. Was your husky the one that essentially died of old age, I think?
Huskies are the best dogs, so you was the best dog out there, okay?
He was a wonderful dog. It didn't break into the beer shed. It didn't eat all my drugs. It didn't pass out drunk like a lot of the Yorkies did at some point. So yeah, Kyle was a wonderful husky. I do remember that. I think Kyle. I think you got 8 out of 10. Yeah, I think Kyle, yours was the husky that actually sadly died of old age, but it had a good life. Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. Like, I have joined the Broken Car Club. My mighty Punto failed its MOT because it needs the brake pads changing.
Oh, bloody hell.
It is a guaranteed. It is a guaranteed. The FailRace community just has cars that break down all the time. It is just. It is just how it works. Sadly, it happens.
Join a club. Bloody hell. Hopefully, I should get mine back within.
Yours...
It's been a month. Has it been a month?
It's been like 2.5 weeks now, I think.
No, I say a month.
It's you've got to over-exaggerate,
yeah,
of course.
I've got a little golf to bloody run.
You have got a terrible little car.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
It is
awful.
terrible.
It's blooming awful.
If you're saying it's slow compared to my A4, it really is slow.
Bloody hell! I could bloody run backwards faster.
Crossbowman, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, let's be honest, when the Fury is sold, what will you look for first, a house or a Viper? I would love absolutely nothing more than to buy a Viper. I really would. However, I cannot buy one just yet. It will be a house first. A Viper, you see, I think I've vaguely talked about this before in the plans. A Viper is on the list of cars I want. A DB9 will probably come first. That is essentially what I am looking at. But a house is coming first before any more cars. The A4 was got as a kind of a daily car because the RS6 was costing an astronomical amount to run. So outside of the A4, no more cars until I've got a house. And well, I mean, I've told you to make sure I stick to that. I'm not allowed. Oh, for God's sake! I was trying to have a good conversation.
If only the camera was on there.
Yeah, I should have brought that. We should have set that up. I was trying to have a good conversation, and
we're all planning something.
Why do I?
On you. Right, can read that.
Milkshake's on Alex. Why am I paying for everything? Christ. But yes, I told you not to go and let me buy a car until I've got a house, basically.
Well,
Unless it's a Q7 for you.
well, yeah, exactly. Unless it's
Unless it's for you, in which case then you're fine to encourage it.
I'm really good at like getting things as well. Like I'm really good at doing it with my mum.
You're very good at being sneaky.
Your stuff.
I have stuffed.
I really like Q7s.
House first. All right.
Is that you going a bit overboard? 32.
It will be 32 by
Or is
the
that
end
a
of it.
32 out of 10 rating for that burp?
I mean, it would be impressive if it was that much, but honestly,
Oh, come
32 by
on.
the end of it wouldn't surprise
I
me.
get a bit more than that.
Oh, cake's not doing anything. I should point out, so I've got no game sound going on at the moment. So if something goes on the game that I don't notice, it's not that I'm an idiot. I'm just a slight idiot. I guess, Cake, if you've got nothing to do, you can go and do some research. Like, I might as well get some research done. We've got a decent amount of food at the moment, which I like. It's the research really that's the problem.
In your opinion, what's the worst car ever? In-game and...
Oh,
Okay.
what is the worst car? I mean, there's a lot of different categories you could have for worst car ever. I mean, okay, the worst car... I'll go for the worst car I've ever driven, because there's so many bad cars out there I wouldn't know. The worst car that I've ever driven is a Chevy Spark. It was a rental, and we all know in the world a rental car is the fastest car in the world, in theory. However, this one was like a 1 litre with a gearbox. That
Are we talking because we absolutely rally them when we get them?
Well, the theory is that when you have a rental car, doesn't really matter, does it? So you drive the crap out
Depends
of
if
it.
you want your deposit back.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was more of a Clarksonian theory.
Hey, I wheel spun the Golf earlier.
You wheel
coming out
span-
Tesco's. It was like, because I saw Haley. I was like, bye.
All right, well, so you know out of the two of us who's the yobbo at
Not
this
me.
stage. It is
I mean,
definitely...
it's a 1.4 bloody Golf.
You were the one spinning the wheels. But yeah, the worst car I drove was a Chevy Spark. The gearbox was basically like stirring a box of metal when you had to try and change gear. It was really bad. It was unbelievably slow. But that is the worst thing I've ever driven. And even trying to drive it fun, it wasn't. It was completely terrible. So that is on the worst car that I've ever driven. What about you? Worst car you've ever driven?
Worst car, God. Do you know what? I have to say it's that beetle-shaped Micra.
Oh, the bubbly one.
Yeah, it was automatic.
Oh.
Oh, it was awful.
I'm going to guess it was a very low-powered petrol.
It was like driving a can of beans. Literally, it was. It was
Well,
bloody
more like
plastic.
rolling it down a hill,
Yeah, it was
sort of thing.
awful. I mean, the Golf's better than that. And that's a new Golf.
Newish, yeah.
Yeah. Well, 59 plate, yeah, so...
Yeah, that would definitely definitely be the answers on those. Yeah, probably the rental aspect probably didn't help the bad gearbox. I mean, it wasn't a good one to start with, but yeah, you go to try and find second. It was just stirring a box of cogs, and you might find a gear somewhere. It's the least responsive thing in the world. I mean, it got around. It was an car, but that was literally the best thing I could say about it is it worked, and I guess it didn't use much fuel. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. So, a limerick for Carly in tribute to her interruption. Here we go. The live stream did Carly usurp as Alex heard behind him a slurp. It didn't need a think to know she had a drink, especially when she soon let out a great burp.
Well, thank
Definitely,
you.
definitely.
Dedicated to
Nicely done, Drake. That definitely sums up what ends up going on with these streams.
burp. Show some respect to the burps. Man.
That's just all we need to title the streams is just Carly interrupts a lot.
Ice is interrupting right now.
Ice is interrupting currently.
Noisy count.
She is slightly quieter than
That noise is probably the dog.
Yeah, there was the dog and there was the outside house alarm thing going off. I didn't think that was going to get picked up.
Okay.
Which surprises me that the microphone's picking it up because it's coming from the complete wrong direction.
Quite high pitched.
We might get a new person soon. We might.
Is that? Oh, that's not a new cat. Is it that dog?
That is Sakura Stars, who is a wonderful cat who has been around for a long time. Well, Sakura Stars was here from the start. They've lost an eye, an ear, and a paw, so we're going to
Right.
turn them into a bionic
I'm
animal.
going to beat this dog up.
All right, Carly's going to go check on the
I
dogs.
am.
Leave the dog alone.
Gonna go beat her up.
She is being very noisy for some reason.
Oh, hello.
We might have a husky interruption in a minute.
And money.
Oh, and Amali. Hello. We've got it's all the animal interruptions going on today. Hello, dogs. This is Apollo's brother who has turned up.
Yup.
You are much calmer than Apollo
He's
would be
getting
in
some
this
fuss
current
from you.
situation. You are much calmer than Apollo.
Oh, he's laid down. I was going to take a photo. Bloody
Ah,
hell.
he is.
Oh, thanks, Drake.
Ah.
How are you?
Right. I mean, we're going to get a new character any second now. Hopefully, I think this will be dogs. Dogs have no uncles. Will turn up. You're going to be able to get the dog down there. Maybe my head's in the way.
Cyrus.
I'm amazed you didn't make a joke about me having a big head on that
head.
one. No, too late. You missed it. You missed a good opportunity. I will. Oh wow, that is the worst photo angle of me I think I've ever seen.
Well, I don't care.
Oh,
Cyrus
thanks.
looks cute.
Oh, God, dear. Right, everyone's asleep. Luke's doing research. Quest available. What is this one? So I don't do quests where I won't have stuff for that anyway. I generally don't leave my little area. If there is a quest that involves a person kind of there is one type of quest you can get where a character will join your colony. They're being chased basically, and they will join your colony. If one of those occurs, we will accept that. We always do. But I'm not leaving the map for any reason other than I say necessity. I've only ever had to flee a base once.
Wait.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, hi, Ice.
Oh.
What, you don't catch your cables?
If the stream suddenly dies,
I see.
okay. If the stream suddenly dies, it's the dog's fault.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No,
dear.
That's my
Okay, no, that's the laptop. The laptop's allowed to go.
I see.
However, if thank you. Do you want to come commentate, Ice? You can come and commentate today if you wish. Sometimes we get cat squawks, but Ice is a little bit
I'm
louder.
trying to get on my bloody knee.
She is too big, and there is
Go
not
in
enough
there,
space. Nope.
I wanted to get a photo.
She's not gonna do. You know how it works with animals. You want them to do something, and they are never
God,
going
she's
to.
being annoying.
She's going to be annoying. Right, let's get power cables to my gun turrets.
They're getting posted on Instagram. That's
Yes.
if Alex
I,
shares.
hold on, God, I can't do everything
You're
at
so
once.
slow.
I'm playing the game.
She can be cute. She's on my sofa. Get off my sofa.
You
Oh
sneaky
my
git.
God. That's it. Hold on. She's getting a butt kicked again. Bloody dog.
She knows she's not supposed to be on there. That's what's going on.
Naughty doggo.
I think I've shared it a million times to my Instagram, by the way. So I apologise if there's a million shit, because I am literally the worst in the world. No, I only shared it once. Happy days. Happy days.
My sofa.
She is not listening to a word.
Excuse me. You're such a cow. I'm going to have a floofy sofa.
I've got a floofy boot, thanks to your dogs. A little bit of my dog, but mostly it's her fur in the boot of...
Yeah, I thought you meant the boot as in your foot.
No, no. Car, come on now. Come on now. Yes, Simon, I do agree. Animals on live streams, anything to do with animals in live is a dangerous thing. I mean, I say that as someone who worked with birds of prey for a while and trying to get those to do things that they were supposed to. That was an experience. It was good fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But definitely an experience because they do not cooperate.
I got a surprise.
Oh dear. Why am I not surprised? That was
pathetic.
terrible. That was
Yeah,
about
I'll
a
give you
1.
that.
That was.
Smells like it smells.
Oh, for God's sake! You are disgusting. Sometimes you are. Everybody's healed. Zav, if you can refrain from punching anybody again, that would be wonderful.
Did I swear? Apparently I swore.
You probably swore. You would do it without realizing.
Well, yeah.
You know, so
There's Apollo. Well, Cyrus is a bit of a dick.
to put it nicely.
That's not swearing.
No, well,
He likes to argue with his brother.
and every other dog in
Actually,
the world.
Apollo probably steals his balls most of the time, so that's why.
And Apollo starts it a little bit.
It's funny.
It is quite funny. Shall we say Apollo and Osiris might be brothers, yet they are about the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Like, as far away. They are literally as different as you could be.
Yeah, yeah.
Apollo is like the most sociable, excited, happy, bouncy
Yeah.
dog around. Like, he loves other dogs. He always wants to play. Very hyper.
Cyrus is a grumpy old man.
Cyrus is a grumpy old man.
All he wants to do is chase a ball.
Yeah.
And
Although
then,
he is chill,
yeah,
like at the moment.
he's chilling. He's chilling the house.
Yeah.
He's so calm. That's because of
Yeah.
ice, I think.
I think partly, but I think he would be anyway. I think it's just naturally how he is. But yeah, they are completely opposite. So
Give me access to live gameplay.
no,
I'll definitely be flashing up words in there.
I know you would. I know you would.
Just like things like bum and fart and
You are unbelievably mature.
smells.
You are unbelievably mature in here. We're going to get a new character. We are going to get a new character here. Dogs Have No Uncles is going to join the colony. Hey, welcome. You are actually pretty good at fighting. We will definitely have a lot of use for you. We're going to build another hand cannon, I think.
A cattail.
Oh no, it's the cushion. It's the
There.
it's the cushion. Whereas I think it's a wolf cushion, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. It is just the cushion. There is no cats in here at the moment.
No, good. 'Cause they're annoying as well.
Or actually, Cass is lovely. Eve is lovely, and Abaddon's a bit poorly. So.
And for mine, they're annoying.
Dogs Have No Uncle. I can't make it uncles. It's just uncle because I've run out of characters for your name.
I'm hoping the hedgehog pops his little face out.
He might come out and say
I'll
hello.
take a picture of him.
This is just going to be the sort of
I mean, Lynx is staring at us.
pet stream. This is just a pet stream with a little bit of RimWorld in between.
Shall I put Lynx on your keyboard?
Do not put the lizard on the keyboard.
Let him play.
That will definitely not work. I don't even know if that works. Did Picture of Ice go on to... It did! Happy days. That's there's two Distracto gods.
The best drink to give me the burps. Well, literally every drink gives me the burps, but I have to say, Oasis from McDonald's, wow.
Yeah, that did a pretty good job. That did a pretty good job the last time I came across you on Oasis.
Yeah,
That was a dangerous one.
different.
It's either that or the milkshakes from Easy Cheesy that we didn't get today because we're being good. Well,
yeah.
we had KFC.
You had KFC.
You nicked
some
nicked a lot of it.
yeah,
You had most of a KFC.
I had bits and pieces. Actually, I had 3 bits of chicken. So
You had most of a KFC.
And popcorn.
Exactly. You basically had the most of the KFC.
Yeah,
Sakura,
lizard.
why have you got injured? Oh, you killed the guinea pig.
Lizard.
It's Carly's lizard. I haven't got a lizard. I'm out. My house is full of pets. I mean, your house is full of pets as well. To be fair.
Even more.
So, there's just too many animals. Right.
9. We need to be at 6666666.
I mean, we're at 99999.
I don't know.
We don't want to go
Do
backwards.
we want the devil's number with everybody's cars breaking down?
We've already got it. So how much worse could it get at this point? Let's
Go
not.
for it. We need it to be 66%.
I mean, we can't go back anymore, can we?
Wait, no, I can't. Hold on. Bob.
Carly's trying to do maths at this moment.
Bob.
I can just hear the cogs whirring as you try to do
Yeah,
maths
but I'm
there.
trying to- Shut up.
Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. I say goodbye, Punto. Has only had the window motor break and an engine mount changed in the 2 years I've had it. Is it the most reliable Italian car ever? It might be. That might be the most reliable Italian car in the world. Although, it needs brake pads. I guess brake pads that's just like a wear and tear part. It's not the worst Italian car in the world at that point. What are you making? Prosthetic leg. Who needs a leg? Nests? No, was it Zav? Zav, did you need a leg? Yes, you did.
Alex, bloody hell!
You're
that was Alex.
Stop summoning demons into this stream, for God's
I'm
sake.
need another coffee.
I mean, that sounds dangerous, but if you want to make me a tea as well while you're at it,
I
go
need
for
to rebuild. Can't believe you're still on my sofa.
it. She's not listening. Look, she knows that we're busy. So therefore, we shall lose to
A floofy dog.
a floofy dog.
I got a 10 out of 10.
That was that
I mean,
one.
you got a 10 out of 10.
No, you said. I mean, to be fair, that one you did last week that was literally summoning something was definitely better than that one.
Oh, yeah, that beastie one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was full on demon summoning at that level.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
We need some new things. We're going to build another hand. The hand cannon is the best weapon I can build at the moment, so I'm using it. The incendiary launcher is horrifically inaccurate. Machine pistols, a lot of these don't do much damage. The hand cannon actually hits pretty hard. I prefer it over the bolt actions and stuff. These do good range, and good damage, but they're very slow firing. We have who has one? Luke, do you not have a gun? Oh crap! We need more guns. We're out of weapons. Vanessa has a hand cannon. Where's my bolt action gone? Have we lost the bolt action?
Got a flamethrower yet?
No, I'm not buying a flamethrower. Christ.
Servant. Coffee.
I have lost my bolt action rifle. Who had it last week? Oh no, Longbow's got it. I take it back. Okay, that's fine. We still got bolt action. But yeah, we're basically running with hand cannons until we can start making money from the good old yayo. That will be the most efficient use of my plants, essentially. We're going to need to build another table as well, because we all know, if you played RimWorld before, eating without a table is essentially a war crime for some reason. It upsets people a lot. So we'll build a new table here. We've got our big marble pillar in the middle. Oh crap, dogs have no uncles, hasn't got
if
the
Carly
bedroom.
does the demon summoning burp, which viewer's house gets the demon? Depends which viewer has the nicest house, to be honest.
Do you put the demon in the nicest house?
Yeah, because I'll take over.
I'm not sure that's how it is.
No,
I've been watching
put
a lot
the
of...
demon, no, not into the house.
Into
the
person.
person that
Oh,
owns
like
the
you control the
house.
person and they give
Yeah.
you... Okay.
Dig them a hole really deep down. Put them in.
I like
it,
your thinking. Yeah, that could
cover it
See,
over
I've been
with concrete.
I've been watching a lot of Supernatural, and you could do that. That would work.
Yeah.
If we
Take
go
the
blood
house,
soup.
and then you've
Yeah,
got your house.
that would work.
Yep.
That would work
Do
definitely.
you know what? If that actually worked in real life, that would be awesome.
I mean, it would, but you'd also have a demon that would get bored, and demons don't really play by your rules. So, like, it might
Well,
do
as
what
long
you.
as it didn't come to me, it wouldn't matter, would it? Really?
Well,
It would be my friend, basically.
in theory, but demons don't really work like that necessarily.
Yeah, but
But-
I would be summoning it, so it'd only be getting jobs through me.
I guess maybe it depends if it would if it would follow you without question, if it was a proper loyal. But if it had any doubt, it could end up causing a lot of trouble. In theory, but it depends. Oh crap, we're out of steel. We're going to have to do a mining operation. Dogs have uncles. I hope you don't mind sleeping on the floor for a little bit, because in all my excitement of recruiting people, I very much have forgotten that we actually need bedrooms for people that we recruit. So tomorrow morning we're going to dig up some steel. We're going to dig up. We've got just about enough wood to build the bedroom. Sakura Stars is finally healed, thankfully.
Like, how much is a cat? Have you not got enough money?
It's not that I don't have money. It's that no one selling them has turned up. I can't like. I'm trying to research a thing. Basically, it's like, I say the internet. It's not quite, but I'm trying to research a thing, but it's a while away, that lets me go and contact spaceships. Otherwise, I got to wait for caravans to turn up. Like, I can't just go and buy something at the moment. So, like, if that, you can get caravans that turn up. I mean, the one we had was an arms dealer, which was useful for some stuff, but it doesn't have cats, funnily enough. So yeah, we have to be we have to be patient. I can't do anything.
I think it's only fair when you got the money to buy a dog, a husky.
Yeah, if we can
and
find one.
a Mally looking.
Yeah, I don't think Mallies are in the game. As far as I'm aware, I've never seen
Right, we'll
one.
go German
But
Shepherd.
German Shepherd definitely is. Yeah. We're getting pet beds for the guinea pigs. Don't worry, we'll get those.
Yeah.
We'll get them set up. We'll get them sorted.
And we're definitely getting those dogs. So whoever wants to be named
Who have we
as
got?
those dogs.
Yeah, Christine, Kyle, Crossbow Man. I think Noodle Brain's a guinea pig at the moment. We will see. It really does depend on what turns up. We have actually done pretty well for animals, and the best thing about the guinea pigs is we don't actually have to worry about feeding them, because they'll just wander around and eat. We do need carpet, but we have not got the research for it yet, and we haven't got the cotton. Although we will do soon. Oh, look at that!
Coffee.
Coffee is being grown.
I need more coffee.
Where do I actually make the coffee in this game? Is it on here? Nope. Is it in the drug lab?
It's got to be a drug in it.
I don't remember how to make coffee. There is. I've made coffee in another playthrough. I was making iced coffee, which is quite cool. I might have to research something else. We will have to. But yes, we do definitely need the carpet. We need someone who's good at chemistry. Who will be our? It will be Luke. But Luke is researching. Is anyone else good at chemistry? Dogs have no uncles. I've got a job for you. You are going to be chief drug creator. What's the guy from Breaking Bad? I've never really watched Breaking Bad.
Me neither.
I tried. I've tried like 3 times, and I've never ever got into it. Never couldn't get into it at all. But yeah, Dogs Have No Uncles is going to be on that one. Now we have got a policy whereby we shouldn't. Our colonists shouldn't be using the drugs themselves, essentially. Can we? Oh, bugger. Out of building. Dogs have no uncles. I'm sorry, you are going to sleep on the floor again. We've got to chop down some trees. Who's that?
Who are you?
There's a dead body. Sappy.
Sappy, nice
When did we
name.
kill Sappy? Both their feet have been eaten.
Ew, who ate their feet?
That's what I was trying to figure
Ew,
out.
Why would you eat feet?
I mean, if a hungry animal will just eat whatever it can get. So I'm going to guess maybe.
I'd rather eat it. I don't know what. Did you just fart?
No, I didn't just fart.
You did. You totally did. What
You're
was
just
that
gonna
noise?
you're just gonna try and use any excuse. I don't. I mean, I did.
Come on, what was the noise?
Was it that noise?
No, it was a fart.
I did not fart. Carly is
Might
just
have been
trying.
a noise.
Carly is just trying to.
Rat you out.
Exactly. Oh, do we not have power to that turret? We don't. That's not so good. We'll get some power up to that. Want to make sure our turrets. We want to make sure we're defended. I mean, the north side is the problem. I will block us in to a degree. This is that's actually a tough to defend base because we've got both sides. And the way this game's worked, I used to be able to create a whole.
Where are you?
Oh, Vanessa's puking. I used to be able to create like a whole tower defense essentially area, but it was. Doesn't really work anymore. They've changed some of the things that can attack, and they can attack with dynamite, and some of the mechs are very, very dangerous, which means the tower defense system doesn't really work. It can to a degree, and I probably will aim to get down that line a little bit later. But yeah, we got to defend. If I wall off this bit here, that would be a good idea. What have we got? Lots of slate.
No.
Slate wall. Right.
Alex the fart ninja.
No, that's not going to.
I prefer that one, Alex the fart ninja.
Yeah, but you're the burp mage, so.
Yeah, but I'd rather go fart ninja.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that's my name.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and your name.
But
Is,
the fart ninja sounds so much better.
yeah, so my name is better than yours.
No, well.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a. I wouldn't.
Wait, hold on.
Well, I know what I'm trying to say. Shush.
You might know what you're trying to say, but none of us do at this point.
Yeah, they do. Chat.
Are you saying you would rather be a burp mage than a fart ninja?
I'd rather.
You don't know your own thoughts, do you?
I'd rather burp fart at the same time. You ever tried to burp fart and sneeze at the same time?
No, you know what? No, I haven't. On the list of things to do in my life, that is not really that high up on it. Of all the possible things. Bloody
Apparently it's not
hell.
possible.
Who has mined all of that? Well done. I don't know who's done that, but good work. Who is our chief miner? Cake. Ah, Cake. You have done a wonderful job. I am going to start building a quarry as well at some point. Because I'm lazy and a quarry is the best thing to stop having everybody run 1,000,000 miles. Oh, and that can fit in there perfectly. That will work very well indeed. Actually, can it fit up here? Do I put it next to the crop? Wait. Have we actually learned how to grow something?
You're discovering something.
I'm discovering something.
What?
When did we... Who can grow heel root? We've got some heel root growing. I don't think anyone on our colony could.
Does it grow out of the...
Because no one had the skill. Someone can grow heel root. Our medicine problems might be solved. Who the hell can do it? Dogs? Is that you? Can you do it? No?
Longbow?
No. Zav. That's why we need Zav. That's why. That's
you need to
why
stop fighting
we
Zav.
can't get rid of Zav. Zav is needed.
Why was you going to murder him in his sleep?
I wasn't going to do that, but Zav might get killed. It is possible, and I have had friendly fire deaths. Where, like, from the fight, someone has died. They've got an infection or something, and they've died. So it can happen, which is the real concern with the amount of fights Zav gets in, that one of them is going to end badly. I mean, the good news is we're going to have... Look at all the potatoes. We have growing.
Potato.
We are gonna have
They
food.
look like potatoes in the slices.
I mean, they do look like potatoes. Come on now, they are proper potatoes. But yeah, I think we're all right for food. We're not gonna have the winter of panic. We have plenty of drugs, and we are trying. Mike the iguana. Mike. Okay, so we're going through it now. Mike the iguana's doing good. He's just chilling. He's not really got into any trouble. Is just having a fun old time. The guinea pigs. Danger Man is having a wander. Noodle Brain is pregnant. We're gonna have more guinea pigs.
Hey, get your names in, people. Otherwise, one's gonna have to be called Carly.
Do you want to be a guinea pig?
Carly the legend.
Carly the legend guinea pig. We did have.
Carly the great.
There was. Oh, okay. This is a question for chat who watched the old RimWorld stream. There was an alpaca. We had like a group of alpaca. I think it was alpaca. We had a group of them, and there was one that ran into the middle of a gunfight, and it wasn't like it was us versus a bunch of mechs. So the mechs had like really high-end laser weaponry, and we were trying to hit them at range with mortars and a lot of different things. And this alpaca was just running around in front of the mechs and everything, and just didn't get hit. It was just completely it just dodged every single shot. It was an amazing.
Definitely named Carly.
It was an amazing alpaca that survived.
Noodle Brain wants me to call them Mum.
Well, now we're starting to get very weird. But
Mum.
it will technically be correct.
I'm not born yet, and that's even if I get a name slot.
He's a lot. That's a long way away.
I'll donate you 20p.
Rickard, thank you very much for the donation. Saying here is the donation from the last stream from the Kill Lado contract. Oh yeah, I killed Lado right at the end of last stream.
Hey, he deserves to die.
Chat likes to do these little things, certainly on the GTA streams, where they'll try and give me like little mini missions within a stream. And Ricker sent me one that was Kill Lado. But of course, the donation came up and I read it before I managed to complete it. So Lado knew every time I went to free mode, we were trying to kill Lado. So Lado tried to run away from us every time. And I finally got him at the end because I got my flying car and went
Lado
after him with a rocket.
Every day.
Wow, that's a
and
bit...
Danger Man.
Danger Man could be the father of the guinea pig.
Then I'm going to kill him.
Dogs having no uncles. I'm really sorry you're sleeping on the floor again because we've still not got you a bed built.
Are they loving? They're loving.
Yes, they are. Don't look
dear.
at that.
No, let's look. What? What?
You know, I'm not going to ask questions at this point. All that it does is just some love hearts come up, and that's it. But it does make them happy, at least. I love that Dogs has just decided that the dining room is the place. I'm really sorry about the sleeping on the floor. But at least you're fairly happy. Your rivals were killed in the raid. You're not really expecting much here. And it's a spacious... You're sleeping on the floor, but it's spacious on the floor. So that's something, at least, I guess. I'm going to do terribly of noticing when a raid's coming in, and I'm definitely going to get killed. But... we'll figure it out.
We want to look at the lovebirds, what are they doing
No,
now?
we do not want to look at them. They've got up. Oh, no, actually, Zav's having a lion.
Zav, what you doing?
Get out. Zav, get working.
Oh, he was busy last night, that's why.
He was worn out.
God's sake.
I'm so glad we can't have kids in this game. It makes life... what is that game?
They should bloody do it.
Okay, there's a game called Banished. I don't know if chat, if you all have come across it.
I've heard of
There's a
that.
game called Banished that is unbelievably difficult. I love it. It's a really good game. I've never done very well with it. It is incredibly difficult. In which, you have to try and keep a colony alive. And kids are the worst thing in that game because you have another mouth to feed that can't do anything. And it's so difficult to balance it.
I'm surprised they don't get killed, like they don't run around raving.
No, funnily enough, games don't really like it when you can kill kids. They're sort of a bit funny about it.
Oh, well, I kill them quite a lot on Sims.
Well, yeah.
Just because I forget to feed them.
That sounds about right. Kimura, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hello, Alex. Mazda went in for body shop repair this morning, so hopefully one healthy FailRace car at least. I have an Ibiza as a courtesy car with magic doors. They are very heavy, but sound like a 90s 106 when closing them. I've got an unbelievably heavy, I say unbelievably, a very heavy boot to try and close on the A4 because it recently had a new like boot strut put in, so it's actually now really strong compared to a normal boot.
Yeah,
it is
you've got to
ridiculous.
use all your power just to
And I'm
shove it.
also so lazy is I got very used to the RS6 having a button that lowers the boot. Like you can just press a button and it lowers, and a button that opens it, and I just
luxurious driving, right?
exactly. So yeah, that takes a bit of getting used to. Zav, what are you doing actually at the moment? Harvesting cotton. Zav, could you focus on getting heel root, which we are desperately in need of? Like heel root is.
No, he's too busy loving.
No, he was harvesting.
Oh,
well, actually, no, I'm not gonna. Let's not continue that line of thought. That'll get us demonetized very quickly. Okay, all the drugs are growing.
Zav's fault.
It is Zav's fault. Oh, marriage is on. Zav and Cake.
What?
Zav, you're
Wait.
getting married. Zav and Cake, you are going to be getting married at some
What
point.
is going on?
There we go. We have our first. We've only got one couple, and we have our first marriage already, which is quite impressive. Vanessa's busy carrying stuff. There's all the steel hanging around. It's still hanging. Steel doesn't deteriorate, so I don't really care about it being out there. Let's don't look at the guinea pigs. They were not even our guinea pigs, and they were up to something. Hopefully, okay, we've got some more. Good news is we've got some more heel root. I think we've got more heel root planted. Maybe, God knows. Longbow's going to get working on building that. Luke is desperately researching. Luke is. I forgot about the FailRace. The FailRace RimWorld weddings. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. It was not good, was it? Back in the day, that was far from good. Hopefully the curse... Okay, Dogs Have No Uncles, you have got a bedroom now. It's not finished, and it doesn't have a light or aircon. Actually, Gliska's been stuck without aircon as well. Sorry, Gliska. But we will give you an aircon unit in here at some point. We don't have the... We do have the steel. There's a crap ton of steel hanging around. Let's get that put in there. Yes, the weddings, I had forgotten that the weddings do generally lead to utter disaster. I'm worried about that lynx because they have a habit of trying to eat our guinea pigs. Fingers crossed, they do not. Geeky Ads, thank you very much for the donation. I say my car is going in for a service on Saturday. Should be fine though. Hey, I mean that's good news. Fingers crossed for you that there will be minimal problems with that one. Yeah, it's just cars. There's always something that can go wrong with them, but yeah, normal services shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, I always say good luck because I know what FailRace community cars are like. Unreliable is the word. Basically, we have got everyone should be off to bed. I mean, the food situation is great. We've got 192 meals. We've got loads of freezer space for more food. We are nice and sorted. The quarry's halfway built. Everything.
Who have you killed?
No one. Everyone is good. We've even got Dogs Have No Uncles has a bed. You know, everyone's got a bed. Everyone is happy.
Where's Ice gone?
She's outside.
I've just shut
You've just shut her outside. I thought you knew she was out there.
Nope. Oh, I'm sorry, Ice.
God dear. Yes, we were just reminiscing. On the RimWorld streams, when there's a wedding, something goes wrong. It's happened almost every single time we've had a wedding, almost immediately afterwards. Zav's not done anything. Zav's behaving at the moment.
I'm surprised.
But when their wedding happens, it's almost guaranteed that everything is going to fall apart because that's just how things have gone in the past. You'll just take that off next day. That's fine. Dogs Have No Uncles.
Who's Zav married to Cake?
Zav. Well, they're engaged. Yeah, Zav and Cake.
Cute.
They were the ones that.
So who asked who?
Actually, yeah, we can check. We can go into the log. Zav told Cake that she wanted to spend her life with him. So Zav proposed to Cake.
Okay.
There we go. Congrats, Zav. Congrats.
Zav, you're sneaky.
They're at it again. God, no.
Are they?
Not going to show that one on camera.
Wow, Zav. Bloody hell.
How are we doing over here on recruiting Keto? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Okay, you'll get recruited pretty soon, I should think. You're not great. You're good at medical, though, so that could be really helpful. Medical basically means if we get people injured, they can heal them up more efficiently.
Okay.
And if we need to do, like, surgery...
Is he going to die because he's 50?
No, we've had like 80, 90-year-olds in the colonies
Oh,
before.
really? Bloody hell.
Yeah, and plus,
Well, he does look like Santa.
does a little bit. But if they start getting like, so we had somebody who joined our colony who had a bad back, and then we replaced their back with a bionic spine. So then they were way more efficient than all the young people because they were half robot. So you can do that. Although when they get older, they do start getting more prone to heart attacks and something like that. I have had a colonist who had a heart. I had a while ago, a non-stream game. I had a colonist who was amazing. They were one of the. So when you land, we landed with 3 colonists when we started. So they're one of the original colonists, and they, by the end of it, so much like Cake here, for example, actually Cake's not great, like Luke here, for example, really good intellectual, good cooking, construction. And this person was like 20.
Oh, wow.
And they had a heart attack. And so sometimes you can save them, like you can heal them from a heart attack. This person had a heart attack and died immediately, just gone.
Oh, God.
So like my best character in that base, and the one that could do by far and away the best,
Died.
by best research, died like just instantly, like no warning, no build up, no sort of like, oh, there's like, okay, they've got a bit of an iffy heart, they've got a blocked artery, it's just literally heart attack, dead.
That's bloody typical.
So that's what makes these games great though, is because you're never sure. You can be the best prepared, and still something weird can happen.
Well,
yeah.
if there is a hamster called Kai, then it needs to bloody survive. Oh, now the other one's on the sofa.
Dogs do not listen. No!
What have I done?
We got distracted and Danger Man got eaten by a lynx. Danger Man, no!
Yes!
Don't cheer!
You died!
Don't cheer! I wasn't paying attention.
He died the best death, he got eaten.
I don't remember it popping up as saying, oh no, we've lost Danger Man.
Yeah, see, now I don't have to kill him.
Well, you don't have to kill Danger Man. He has
Lynx
just
did me a favour.
been killed by the lynx.
I'm not even alive yet.
I'm sorry, Danger Man. You're
Dead. You're dead.
You lived
You
a
died.
short life, but your I don't know. Your legacy might carry on.
He was eating it.
It is possible. It is possible. If Danger Man, I'm sorry, Lynx, because you will eat our other animals. You have got to go.
Kill him.
Well, the lynx is gone. Sorry, Danger Man. Danger Man was not the pregnant one. It was Noodle Brain. Danger Man was not the pregnant one.
I don't know why that tickled me.
Yes, FailRace HR department being totally unbiased and professional as always, aren't they, Carly? Seeing as that was your job.
I don't know what you're on about.
I'm afraid Danger Man will get eaten rather than a tomb. Sorry, but we need all the food we can get. Might get eaten by the cat, to be honest with you. We are now down to 2 guinea pigs, which is a small... We should probably go try and get some... more guinea pigs to tame. Shall we just maybe not tame all the guinea pigs?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's tame a few.
Let's have a parade of guinea pigs.
Parade of guinea pigs. Okay.
Let's do them all.
We'll try and tame some more. We'll try and get some more. We might have to get to a point where we're selling guinea pigs because we might have too many. But for those of you that remember the Great Yorkie Plague...
If you sell them, do you get money?
Yes, you can. You can breed animals and you can sell them for money.
Let's do it.
It's normally like lynxes and panthers that I used to sell because they got good money. But guinea pigs, not the best. However, we might be able to make something happen. Christine, thank you for the donation. So, of my 3 cars, the Classic has an oil leak. Mine did that as well, before the engine was taken out. The R53 has supercharger issues, and my everyday car goes for its first MOT tomorrow. Oh, yep, that sounds like a FailRace garage. There's always something.
First, well, if it's new, then it should pass.
It should be okay, yeah.
Should be good.
It should be. You should.
Unless
you
you
should
ragged
get through
it,
it.
of course.
Well, yeah.
You know.
Although if it's an everyday
If you're
car,
a car person, then probably.
but if it's the everyday car, that's the one you drive sensibly. It's the fun ones.
I don't know. That's the one you ruin.
Right, I'm not letting you near any of my
Oh,
cars.
damn it. Damn it.
Kimura, thank you for the donation. Saying FailRace, the... Oh, I saw something moving.
Who died?
Nothing. Oh, a caravan has turned up. Shaman merchant. They might have...
Dogs.
No, they have a donkey and
Get
a
the
duck.
donkey. And a pig.
They do have a pig.
Get a pig.
We don't have a way to farm the pigs at the moment.
Call it Lado.
That's the problem. No, that's not how it works. We can't just call it Lado. The only problem is I don't have anywhere to put the pig. I don't have a pen, and it will just wander off if I don't. So yeah, we will see. We could make bacon out of it.
You have to say it the right way.
No, we don't, because it sounds very close to something else.
Bacon.
Yeah, think of what that almost sounds like that if you hear on a mic.
I have no idea. Am I being dumb?
Yes.
God.
I'm just... There we go.
Bacon.
Right, we're just not letting you near a microphone. Okay, we can sell a lot of our drugs, which is good. In fact, we can sell a lot of our drugs for way more. They can't even afford all of the drugs that we have.
See, she doesn't
which
drive
is nice.
any car sensibly.
Oh,
Any.
sounds like you.
I know, right?
Right, we will sell drugs. We will buy medicine. Wait, no. That's my medicine. I don't have any medicine for me to buy. Never mind then. Take that back. We will not buy medicine. You've got nothing really of any use. I don't have a way to farm the pigs yet. I don't have the space or the
Donkey.
sort of land. The donkeys will be the same. We need to make a pen, which
Sorry,
I
you're
don't
not
have
saying
the
it
stuff for.
properly. Can you say it
We're not
properly,
doing
please?
Shrek accents.
Oh, I like that boulder. Come on. Can you do accents?
No, I can't. We've been
Oh,
through this
God.
before. I am the
Just
worst.
try. Come
No.
on. Donkey.
That wasn't even an accent. That was just noise.
Yeah, well. who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah,
So,
well.
I can do Stitch.
Yeah, you can. That you can. Anyway, sorry. Kimura, thank you for the donation. Saying FailRace, the nude, lewd, rude stream R-rated. Well, it's just Zav and Cake. The rest of us are fine. It's just Zav and Cake that are having too much, and well, the occasional guinea pigs, but can't do much about that. Can somebody also move the dead things out of the way? Sorry, Danger Man, you'll be
Yeah,
turned into cat food.
you're a dead thing.
You are sadly a dead guinea pig. It is a sad time. We didn't really want. I mean, Carly's not sad about that.
No, I'm not. I'm happy. I just want to name Lado after a pig.
Oh, poor
I mean,
Danger Man.
I said that the wrong way.
You said that the wrong way round. Yeah, you know
dear.
what? Let's not question too much.
Oh no, I like the person with the cat ears.
What that?
No, the red hat.
Red? Oh, the red. That's the Devil Strand like headdress.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
They're quite cool. They're very expensive to get hold of, but we can make them. We can actually learn to make that stuff. So it's not impossible that we can learn how to do
hang
that.
around there for a bit and see if you want them. Or...
Yeah, basically. So I sold them some drugs. They gave me some money. We've actually got quite a lot of money, which is great because now if a merchant comes along that can sell us a dog, we can buy quite a few pets.
Can you get a duck?
I can, but it needs a pen. I need
Call
to.
it Ducky.
We name stuff. Remember?
Oh yeah, but Ducky's like the best name for a dog.
We can and we will get some. What's that? Quarry. Some animals like that, which we will do. We've just got to build a pen, and I'm not sure where I'm going to build it yet because our space is limited. I don't want to build it in here because we need this for houses essentially. But if I build it somewhere else, it is liable to be the first thing that's attacked. I could maybe build it up here. We're running out. We're going to run out. We've got quite good batteries. I love how you're being mean to Lado, who's not even here to defend himself. It's like when we're mean to Chris. Yeah. If you want to name a character, you have to donate and you have to wait.
I'll give you 50p. How about I'll give you 50p right now?
I mean, it's £1 to get on the donation thing.
Oh,
It's £1 is a minimum.
Okay. Old pound coin.
An old one, the one that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
The one that nothing accepts it.
I've got too many.
Except for there is. God, where was I? Was it King's Lynn? I think there's somewhere I went to quite a while ago, so it might have changed it by now. But there's somewhere I went to where they had. So I was parking, and the meter you had to pay to park, like the ticket thing. It wouldn't accept card. It wouldn't accept new £1 coins. They never updated it. So I was really lucky that I still had some old stuff lying around in my car. But yeah, they should not updated it. I don't know what you would have done. I think you could pay by phone, like they could have like an app or something, because a lot of these places are now.
Or you would have got fined through the door.
Or I would have got a fine. Or if you didn't pay, well, I bloody tried and everything, but you know. Matthew, thank you for the donation. Saying, today my dad has left the Broken Car Club. The coolant leaks in his F350 has been repaired. However, my brother has took his place in the club just now. The wiper motors broke on his F150. I mean, I feel like wiper motors is inconvenient. It could be worse. So at least you've got one out of the Broken Car Club. It's slowly getting there. It's slowly getting there. It's just a collection of broken things. The trade caravan is heading away in this one. But Yeah, okay. Have we got... You've got to be getting close to being recruited now. Oh, if we get another bloody recruit, I need another bedroom. Where the hell am I going to put another bedroom?
Yeah, can I borrow your credit card, please?
My wallet's in the car. For once it was clever to leave my wallet in the car.
Damn it, I can't donate.
You're not supposed to be using my credit card either. I think my credit card information is on your phone anyway, technically.
Yeah, let's go for it.
No, why did I say that?
How much do you want?
How much of my own money do I want?
I'll be generous.
You'll be... Oh, will you now?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's a mad guinea pig.
Let's tame it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, is it dead?
The mad guinea pig got shot by a gun turret. Oh, the gun turret took 8 hit points worth of damage.
Damn, that was a strong guinea pig.
I mean, it did. It lost its jaw. Like the entire jawbone got shot off. It lost the jaw. It lost its tail. It got shot in the body. It got shot in the head, and then got shot in the leg. Yeah, ouch is what I'm going to go for on that one. That's had a bad day. Oh, we're out of power. We don't have any... Why is... I swear Vanessa's literal job was to haul stuff.
She being lazy.
Vanessa's main job is haul. I guess there's so much to
She being
carry.
lazy.
There's so... I'm going to say there's a lot to
Good
carry
girl.
around, but, you know, has definitely not hauled all the steel that we mined
Good.
over there.
High five.
Quarry platforms. Just one for now. That should work. Oh, right, Luke. I hope you have a good day of research. We definitely need that.
You're doing not bad on this one.
No, this
I hope
playthrough.
I've just jinxed you.
Thanks. I know what's going to happen is a raid. I haven't got a game sound today. Raid's going to happen, and I'm not going to bloody hear.
And I'm gonna be like.
And you're going to distract me when the raid goes on, and we're going to get. The good news is I do have gun turrets. Oh, the bad news is Zav's fighting everyone.
Go on, Zav.
Zav, I told you not to fight.
Oh my god, who's winning? Oh my god, there's blood splatter everywhere.
There's a lot of blood in the strawberry fields.
No,
oh,
it's just squash strawberry.
Zav got bitten. Dogs Have No Uncles was fighting dirty.
Someone needs to against Zav, sorry.
I shall tell you what, no, Zav got put in their place. So that is the injuries. Dogs Have No Uncles got hit in the torso and hit in the ribcage. So 3 hits, twice in the torso, once there. Zav got hit in the neck, jaw, twice in the torso, bitten on the shoulder, punched in the sternum, punched in the leg twice, and punched in the other leg. So
You're lucky you didn't lose your good leg.
yeah, though, Zav got punched in the peg leg, which I feel like is the least
would've
effective. That's going to hurt the person who does the punching.
Yeah.
You're punching a wooden leg. It's not really the efficient
That's
way
it,
of
Zav.
doing damage.
You be counting that.
Yes, the Zav. Can Zav fight beat Carly Noises in numbers? That's the new game.
I need another coffee if I'm going to beat him.
No, well, actually, I just want Zav to stop fighting everyone. Because it's a real pain in the arse, right? Zav, go and rest. We do genuinely need Zav, because they are the only one that can grow heal root. Not that they're actually bothering to. Zav, get to the hospital. Christ, you're moving really slowly.
Vanessa's pure gangster.
Well, Vanessa's the one that punched Zav's leg off,
Gangster.
which was incredibly impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Obviously, the only person that could put Zav in place.
Yeah, although Vanessa did get pretty injured as well. However,
More than your wifey.
how injured? Oh, Vanessa's got no lasting injury, so Zav lost a leg, and Vanessa got no lasting injuries. So yeah. Zav doesn't really do very well in these fights. Just likes to start them. But I don't know why. Zav, I would have thought you'd have given up fighting now. Of all the, you're clearly not winning the fights at this point.
No, chill out. Have a coffee.
Well, actually, it won't be long. Oh, the coffee beans have been harvested. No one's carried them
I've got
to
to go make a coffee.
we were going to make me a tea
coffee.
as well while you're at it.
You actually want one?
I would
Man.
not mind a tea.
Do I get an animal without donating?
Not quite how it works.
This
here.
is a second tea.
This is a second tea. You can be kind.
Do I get an animal? I want a baby guinea pig.
The chances are we've got one guinea pig on the way. The numbers will gradually increase.
If the names run out on donations.
If the names run out on donations, you can have one, of course.
Okay, and worst case scenario, I have to use your card to donate. Ah.
Terrible.
Whoops.
You are terrible. We have got the coffee picked up at least. Where's the coffee gone?
Don't know, but I'm going to go and make a coffee.
You're going to go make a coffee.
Coffee.
The coffee's gone into the wrong place.
I'm not making a tea.
I mean, I would...
Okay, I will.
Thank you. It is much appreciated.
Oh, my back!
What? Oh, I know what I've done. Thank you. That was right in my ear, you disgusting person.
That's alright! Oh, no.
You're making a mess. Oh, dear. Right, Carly's out of the room. What can we do? I have got... I'm just sorting out... Because I had it saving as coffee, but it was coffee beans. I forgot they were different things. Because I'm an idiot. Right, coffee beans in the freezer just because it means that they will stay for longer. Because I think we've got... Does anybody know where we make coffee from? It might be one of these. We might need to do another bit of research somewhere. It's not brewing. It's not cooking, is it? No? Oh, okay. Beer brewing is where it comes under. Okay, we'll probably do that, and then we will do... Actually, we just see what Cam said. No one said. I didn't figure out why was there a fight. Let's have a look. What was the fight about? Dogs Have No Uncles made fun of Zav's food preferences. This drove Zav into a rage, and she began a fight. So this time it was insults about food. Not about food, about food preferences. That's quite something going on right there. Well done. Oh. I mean, I also think, while Zav starts all the fights, I also think maybe we just don't make fun of Zav at this point. Vanessa, I said no coffee beans in there, didn't I? Oh, for God's sake, did I not? Right, no coffee beans in there, Vanessa. Could you go and put the coffee beans in the right freezer? Which is down there. Yes, we cannot disrespect the cabbages. Maybe that was what it was. Maybe Dogs Have No Uncles was disrespecting the cabbages. Because after all, that's how Cake and Zav got together. All to do with cabbages. Not sure why or how. We're not really going to ask too many of the why and the how questions. But that is how their romance began. Ish. But yeah. Okay, coffee beans are being stored. We can't make the coffee just yet, but we will do soon. Quest expires, I don't care. Unless it's one... I mean, I'd like a chain shotgun, but I'm not going to go and do the quest that needed. I'm not going to go do that. No, because they just go off to the places, and we're never going to do that. Yeah, I just don't leave... I don't leave the base. We are hermits here in FailRace land. We do not leave the base, ever. I wish we could get some more bloody construction done. I think we need to start putting... So Longbow is definitely on construction. I think maybe... Or Zav's admittedly in the hospital. Both of those are in the hospital anyway. No, it can't take Luke off that. I might have to resort to getting Cake to focus on construction as well. Oh, for God's sake, you two! Zav and Dogs, stop bloody fighting. Cake. Are you any good? Who's good at medical? Zav's definitely lost this fight. Zav's unconscious. Who is good at medical? Luke. Luke, can you go sort these morons out? What are you fighting about now? Zav offered a backhanded compliment about Dogs Have No Uncle's father's animal taming ability. That's such a long sentence, for God's sake. This drove Dogs Have No Uncle into a rage, and he began a fight. I mean, Zav's not in a great way, I'm not going to lie. Ouch. Zav's just been punched everywhere. Ooh, really? Dogs Have No Uncles does not fight fairly. Still very little in the way of injuries for them. Zav's unconscious on the floor in pain, and Dogs Have No Uncles just got a little bit bruised. Zav, just rest. Luke, can you please go 10 to Zav? Tari say your mother smelt of elderberries. Your father was really bad at taming hamsters. Is the best. That is the best. That is definitely what Dogs was saying. Well, hello. Zav is up to 2 fights.
Who did?
Zav.
Again?
He got in another fight.
Oh my god.
He got knocked out.
How rude.
I know, he was terribly rude. We are on to 6 Carly noises and 2 Zav fights at the moment.
Damn, you beat me.
Oh, Noodle Brain has given birth. We have a baby guinea pig. We do. Christine, you have become a guinea pig. Your father was Drake. Also, the Danger Man lineage doesn't even carry on in any way, shape, or form. So, welcome to the colony. We will try and not have you killed by a lynx if we can help it. Christine, welcome. Look at the teeny tiny guinea pig we have going around. That is the first of... That is a female. Okay, we're definitely going to have 1 million guinea pigs at some point. Yeah, Danger Man shall sadly be a small little footnote in the colony. It would be fun if at some point, like, at the end of the game, it showed you, like, every animal and colonist you had and so on. Because, I mean, yeah, some aren't going to get... The animals, sadly, aren't going to get buried. I think we do... I think you're right. I think we do need to get a... just like what Longbow said. We need to get... If we can get anybody to actually build crap, we need to get a shelf. I don't have any bloody... I need someone to cut some damn trees down. Who is on plant cut? Loads of people are on plant cut. Like, Zav's always in the hospital. So Longbow's on construction. I guess maybe we need to put... Maybe we need to put plant cut above construction at the moment, because no one's bloody cutting anything down. So we haven't got any tree. Gliska, you might have to go on... Actually, yeah, Gliska makes sense on plant cut. Group of travellers, that's not too much problem. We're on low medicine because Zav keeps punching people. Zav. We do have the money to buy more, so whenever a trader turns up, we will buy medicine. But, yeah, it's annoying, essentially. We will get this on here. We will get... I don't want slate dresses. I mean, I do kind of because they're nice. However, can we... Oh, I've made this slightly uneven, which is not very clever of me. I guess actually if we stick this here... Yeah, that'll work. It's not quite how I wanted it. To be fair, this room will inevitably get changed. I'll probably build a bigger hospital. That might become a rec room when I have more resources to get a bigger hospital. So that will work. Kimura, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, tonight on FailRace, the entire colony wipes themselves out after rudely discussing animal husbandry and cabbages. Yeah, pretty much. And you are correct. They were having a fight. I'm pretty sure they're lying in the hospital opposite each other. Zav insulted... This is a really long, complicated way of going. Dogs have no uncle's father's animal taming skills and got out of bed to go and punch Zav. So, yeah, pretty much. Zav was just lying in hospital bed and then got punched in the everywhere, pretty much.
That tea, by the way.
You poisoned my tea, have you?
Oh, yeah.
It's probably a bad thing to announce onto stream with nearly 200 witnesses. If I said...
They won't mind.
What? I mean...
They won't mind.
Wow.
They're fine. They like it.
I don't, alright?
I don't. What's been happening then?
Well, so... Zav insulted, and let me get this right, dogs have no uncle's, dad's animal taming skills.
Okay.
And that's why dogs have no uncles went and go and had a fight. There was some insults about skills, and there was a punch up, and Zav got punched in the pelvis and everywhere else as well. Dogs have no uncle, does not fight clean. He bit and punched. Yeah. So
Well.
Zav might eventually learn to stop.
Zav, you're a liar. You won't mind because you're bullying everybody.
Gosh.
God.
You are bullying. Well, to be fair, the first fight wasn't completely Zav's fault, but Zav does tend to overreact a lot, and then just fights
Wait, whose
happen.
birthday is it?
I have no idea.
Christine?
No idea. Might be something in chat that I've missed. Vanessa, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hi, Alex and Carly. At this point, Zav won't be able to marry Cake, as he might pick on the wrong person. That's a very good point. The marriage might get cancelled before.
Yeah, Vanessa, you're going to punch another limb off.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe the head.
if you want to punch, if you want to punch Zav, it's kind of okay. Not that we don't really want to encourage punching Zav because we actually want less fights. However, also at this point, I feel like it's kind of fair game, nearly. Although hopefully we can stop the fighting. Actually, is Zav? I mean, okay, this is why Zav is. This is the problem we have.
Wait, can I just say? Oh,
that was terrible.
I
don't even think
one waiting until I started speaking.
I don't even think the microphone picked that one up. The
Well,
problem.
it didn't happen.
The reason why we have a problem with Zav, okay, I mean that's a pretty big problem, is the bloodlust, and also Zav is abrasive. So put those two together isn't great, but we desperately need Zav because Zav is the only one that can grow us our healing plants. So it's kind of like a difficult situation. But yeah, Zav grows the meds. We do need Zav. We just need you to stop fighting everybody. I mean, if we could, we need to build a colony for Zav where Zav doesn't have to interact with anybody. I guess other than Cake. Zav kind of likes Cake.
I got a 5.
That was not.
Hold on, I got a 1 out of 10.
That was a 1 out of 10 burp.
No,
that was
he's being nice because I cried at the last score.
That was a 1 out of 10 burp, and I'm sorry. It was though.
Oh.
You've done so much better.
There was a bigger one in there. It's just that I started speaking.
It ran away and hid.
Yeah.
The demon was not quite ready.
It's gonna come back.
I'm sure it will.
Is that a wild hamster? Guinea pig?
There is a baby guinea pig. I forgot.
Where?
Christine.
Just one?
There we go. Just one. There is our little baby guinea pig.
Christine,
and
you're cute.
You will be pleased to know Danger Man was not the father, so we have no trace.
Good.
We have no trace of Danger Man
Good.
anymore, other than possibly in a meal somewhere. Danger Man is gone. We could change Zav's schedule. I was hoping Zav was going to be a night owl, so we could put them on nights, because otherwise Zav's going to get really grumpy being the only one. If you have a day, if we have a normal person on nights, they get a bit grumpy, and I don't want a grumpy Zav. They're bad enough.
God, no.
They're bad enough as it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Without making them grumpy. That might also not help either. That's probably why. So, Dogs Have No Uncles is a misogynist. Zav is a bloodlust, abrasive female. They're going to hate each other. I'm going to just have them...
Zav's a female?
Zav's a female, yeah. So we're just going to have to try and keep them...
Who's Zav married to?
Cake. Oh, or engaged to, yeah.
Okay.
So, we that is just not an ideal combination. Hopefully they will figure it out eventually, but we can only do so much.
People want me to make you pronounce things.
Oh, not again. I'm so bad at pronouncing things.
I know. Hold on, let me find some Spanish words. Although, I can give you Urdu.
I mean, I definitely won't even know any of... I struggle with English words. You can find English words that I can't pronounce quite easily, to be honest. Stop giving Carly mean ideas. He's not very nice, Jack. God. Right, it's night time. Everyone is done. We are on the way to... Okay. Thank you. Look at that little guinea pig running around. We're on the way to getting microelectronics. Once we can do that, we will be in a much better position. Do we have any... Vanessa, you've still not brought us the steel. For God's sake, we need that steel.
Come on, help me out,
We
Chuck.
need new flooring. Do I build another bedroom? I don't think there's any point building another bedroom yet, because we're not just... We're not quite got another person really lined up.
Oh my god!
That was terrible. That was... Yeah, now you're trying too hard.
No, that was just there.
That was just there.
It wasn't pushed, it wasn't forced.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want a guinea pig. Give me your card details, man.
You do not have any room for another pet.
Just not a real one.
Oh.
He is getting his hair dyed. Do not worry.
I keep trying to hope
And I have a nasty plan.
I keep hoping you'll forget at some point.
I want to donate with your money.
No.
How do I donate?
There's a link in the description.
Oh, right.
But you also know you'll be on the bottom of the list, which is quite a long list.
Yeah,
at the
well,
moment.
I'm using your card.
Well, you're not because you don't have my card.
I bloody will find it.
You can donate with your PayPal if you want.
No, I'll find it. No, because... No! I don't give you any more money. God.
I'm sorry. However, it's
I've got your card details, you stuff. I'll only put £1 on there, but...
I don't even know if it would accept my card details, to be honest. I feel like this is. I feel like you're abusing the privilege here.
No, I'm not.
Don't tell. If you don't tell her to flip a £1 coin at me because she'll probably just chuck it at me, knowing her.
If I give you £1, can you give me it back?
Not quite sure that's how it works. Right, Luke, just flip some papers. I hope you're actually just enjoying life in here.
Oh, do I have to make an account?
You shouldn't.
Username.
I think that'll just be what it will come up as, maybe. Rickert, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, when pink hair? I mean, hopefully never, but I don't know whenever Carly's idea is for when is pink hair.
I don't know. I've got. We was going to buy some last week, but we forgot. So
yeah,
we will buy some. Don't worry.
It will probably happen. Well, I say it will. It will happen.
Give me a credit card details.
Carly remembers.
No.
Oh, I'm so glad I left my wallet in the car. I didn't mean to, but happy accidents and all that. I should point out we are only joking here, of course. About
no,
you.
Not.
You would not steal my credit card.
Oh, I would.
Right, well, there we go. I guess I'm hiding my wallet from now on. Gliska's out there harvesting. Look, I've made you coffee. Actually, to be fair, we're going to sell a bunch of the coffee as well because we've got there's so many coffee beans. Actually, why is that?
Damn it.
We have little problems. We have big problems. Oh, beans.
Give me a credit card. I need to donate.
You know, the more times you say, the less times I am inclined.
Oh,
You know how that one works, right?
no.
Our freezer's not good enough. That's a problem.
Carly getting annoyed.
This is Carly trying to figure out technology. It's hilarious. You have almost as many problems with technology as I do.
I just want your credit card details. I just want them.
Right, I'm going to hide these so
Hey!
you can't get them.
Hey, Christine! You bloody legend!
Christine, thank you very much for the donation. Saying for Carly to be named as a guinea pig.
You are the best!
We might get some more guinea pigs tamed. Well, we had this mad spurt of taming guinea pig. Everything at the start of the stream got tamed. And now we haven't had anything tamed since. Zav is still unconscious. Oh, we're going to get a new person in a minute. Fantastic. They'll be our now main medical person. They're half decent. They're incapable of intellectual and firefighting, but they're not a pyromaniac. They're not good at fighting, which is it's not the worst. We have got enough people who can pretty much. Why are you moving everything into Vanessa, you're doing a weird thing. Why are you carrying everything into one storage shed? I'm slightly confused. Yes, Carly, you are going to cause chaos. I have no doubt.
Stop looking.
You're probably going to be the attack guinea pig.
Oh yeah, I hope so. I bloody hope so. As if I survive babyhood.
That is if you survive babyhood. You never know when a lynx is going to turn up.
Christine's gonna help.
All right, Christine will keep you alive.
If there is ever an Alex, I'm gonna kill it.
That's why I'm hoping there will never be an Alex. Did we ever have? I think chat did. There was an Alex. What was I? Was I a Muffalo? I think I was. What we had, because we had a big herd of these things at one point in a previous playthrough. I think there was an Alex Muffalo at one point. I'm pretty sure it got killed in a raid, but yeah, there has been an Alex at some point, but they don't tend to survive very well. MGF, thank you very much for the donation. Saying hi, Alex and
Me.
Carly. Challenge: who can burp the alphabet
Me.
best? Carly by a long
Me.
way.
I've done it before. And Alex has looked at me like, what?
Yes.
I've said,
Yeah, I mean, you summon demons, basically. Love your stream. Please put me on the list for anything. Absolutely. I don't know what we're going to get in terms of people and characters. We have got a good number of stuff today, which is always good, always helpful. Did we get the other aircon unit built? Oh, for God's sake, you useless people. Well, this storage shed with only one aircon unit working wasn't keeping it frozen, so I had to build another one. But they've knocked the wall down and then not built it. The useless buggers. So now all the cold air is escaping and it's not refrigerated at all.
I want to ask a question. Who watched the Queen's funeral?
I was a terrible Brit, didn't.
No, he was. He was, actually. I watched all of it.
I was watching Supernatural, which...
See what I mean? It was good. It was good.
I saw bits about it afterwards.
Very long, but bloody good.
Yeah. I have clicked the button that I shouldn't have done.
The God Save the King song sounds really weird.
It is weird. It does sound a bit weird now.
They sang it at the end. Did you watch that bit?
No, I didn't. I didn't see it.
I felt sorry for Charles. He was trying to hold his tear back.
I mean, it's difficult when you've got a billion on however many billions of people watching, and to you it's still just your mum.
Yeah, I know.
That one it is difficult. I have no doubt.
It's the worst. Worst thing.
Yeah. Streaver, thank you very much for the donation, although Carly's not going to like you. Saying, for Carly to be removed from the name pool.
How rude.
I blame Lado, because Lado started that last week with the whole removing from the name pool.
Not happy.
To be fair, Longman makes a good point. The Queen became a ghost, so I think that's what Supernatural is about. Yeah, I mean, that is true. That is true. Supernatural is about all the ghosts and the demons and all of those things. So,
The hedgehog!
Oh, is the hedgehog about?
He's moving.
I can hear him having a wander.
Do you know what? I cleaned his cage out the other day, right? What you use is puppy pads, so when he wees on puppy pads. He nicked them and put them in his bed.
That sounds...
He's literally curled up with them.
In the puppy pads.
Yeah, and he peed on the bit that he's curled up next to.
Oh, of course he does.
Hedgehog's a dirty animal.
Hedgehog, yeah. I mean, cute, but smelly and not very clean. We have not. I shouldn't say this because I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't had a raid at all today, which is very weird to have got this far into a session. In fact, we've had very little happen outside. We have now got a new recruit. Welcome, Kyle. Welcome to the colony.
Kyle.
You have joy. You are going to be our chief doctor, essentially. You are pretty good. You're not bad at a lot of things, but you'll mainly be doctoring. That will be your main. Doctoring and cooking will be your primary job in this one. Who is on cooking mostly? Everyone is on cooking. You know what? I might take everyone else off cooking because Kyle isn't great. Kyle's okay. A lot. What's up?
When I'm 90.
What's up?
It says my age can tame me when I'm 90. And that's if that ever works.
And Christine, thank you very much for the donation, saying Carly is back on the name list and is unable to be removed by anyone.
Go on, Christine.
Also, MGF, thank you for the donation, saying hi, Alex and Carly. The challenge was who can burp the alphabet the best. If Carly has some more ready to go, she'll probably try. Also, they were also putting you on the name list as well, so you got two in like the same minute.
Yeah, come on, what's the other one called? Bring it on.
We were, well, that's if we get more guinea pigs and so on.
You have to donate twice, only fair.
Yes, thank you all very much for the donations. Kyle is here, ready to cook some food. They will probably be in charge of making the coffee as well, and they'll be in charge of like maybe some crafting and so on. Which is what Kyle is going to go do now. Okay, Kyle is making us a new gun. Oh, Kyle is immediately being recruited and then goes for a sad wander. Kyle.
There we go.
Oh,
shut up. Look, I keep thinking you're calling me.
You're too busy doing animal photography.
Hello, Forky. Hello.
It is as ever the animal distraction streams. That is just the natural part of this. Kyle, you literally started making a gun and now you've just buggered off again. We do need a gun because Dog 701 Cause is completely unarmed. I guess if things go wrong, we can give them a tomahawk. They are generally quite useful. What have you lost?
Do you know what? I was going to pick him up, but I need... He's spiky, alright.
There's a brain. There's some thinking going on at the moment.
Hurts my fingies.
Well, yes, it's a hedgehog. That's generally what they do.
Wait, fucking hell.
Oh, for God's sake!
Did the stream hear that?
I don't know.
Ow.
Just
Ow.
Carly's is just aggravating a hedgehog. You've got to be careful with a hedgehog. it is spiky.
Hey, hi me. Look how cute he is.
He is very cute. Again, this will.
Fat.
He is a bit.
You fat.
He is a bit chonky.
Move your knee.
Sorry, I was stealing your seat. All right, Kyle has not had a. Okay, Kyle's finished their sad wander and has gone to have a sleep. Well, you know what, fair enough. Cake, what's wrong with you? Oh, you're jealous of Luke's bedroom and you don't like being around in the daytime, and it's wet. You help? Who did you help?
Come out.
Oh, okay. Oh, you stopped Kyle's sad wander. There is some hedgehog photography on the go.
He looks angry.
It is not Distracto Cat Day today. It is Distracto Carly. Yes, it is the Distracto Carly.
Look at him. Come on. Hello, Corky. You're so cute.
There's just animal talk going on over there. Anyone, thank you for the donations. I cannot stand this crude use of my name, and therefore request permanent removal of Carly's name from the pool as punishment for this.
You can't do that. You cannot. You're not
Oh,
allowed.
we're under attack! I saw that one pop up at the right time. Oh, that's a lot of people.
As to you, trying to remove me.
Thank you.
Anyone. Forky.
We are. I mean,
He's trying to get back in his.
he does. He wants to get back into his
smelly
box.
farty home.
He wants to get back into his fart box.
Get back into your fart box.
What way are these people going to attack us? Do we reckon? Do we reckon they're going to go to the left or to the right? This is a pretty big raid. We have got some problems currently going on.
If anyone's trying to take me off the list again, I'm not happy.
No, they were not. Teray, I might not be pronouncing your name
Off he
correctly.
goes with his little
Thank you.
stinky ass.
Thank you for the donation.
Oh, no,
Saying because funny number. What was it? What is the number at? I don't know whether you jumped it. Oh, it might have jumped over. I'm not sure.
10.50.
But thank you for the donation. Saying also, what's the minimum for nominating a name? £1 will get you on the list, but it is a big list. We try and get as much named as possible, but you never know. My brother had a guinea pig called Reggie a long time ago. That would be nice. Also, please stroke the hedgehog the right way. And he is back in his box.
His little butt's disappeared.
He's gone back into his pee box. We can get Reggie hopefully at some point. I had a guinea pig called Axel for a while. You were going for 10 for. Oh, you're going for
What?
You were going for a 69, but it got jumped. It got changed.
Who was that going for that?
To
Is it somebody
Ray,
picking on me?
I think. Yeah, we have been a little bit jinxed. I'm hoping the raiders don't attack immediately. They are going to the left. Okay. Sound all the panic alarms. Panic stations. Everybody up here. I mean, Longbow is a bloody good shot. Dogs have no one cause. Go and grab a tomahawk. We know that that's useful. Luke.
Look at him, he's peeking.
He was peeking out of the box.
He's got his little teeth out.
Luke. I don't really want to put Luke in a fight because Luke is actually really good. Gliska's got a gun. Vanessa has a gun. Vanessa will be recruited as well. It looks like they're going to head left. If they don't head left, we can swap sides pretty quickly. No, they're just hanging out down there.
Here he comes again. Forkster. No, she's peeking.
He is just peeking. There's a nose poking out of a box. I wish I had an auto mortar, but I don't yet. It'd
Forky.
probably be as good a defense as we can
You're Forky.
muster for now. Come on, Raiders. Oh, dogs have no one cause. You're playing that one stupidly brave.
I didn't get a cute photo of him.
What did you not?
No.
Oh, there's some that are not too bad. Oh, I'm going to have to undraft everyone because they're going to get miserable stood out in the rain.
Look.
Is there a...
His little nose is down here.
we have got all the animal distractions going on today. I'm going to let the colonists go and do what they want for a minute before the raiders turn up, and I mean, this could do us. We could be in a bit of trouble here. It's going to take them a while, apparently, to attack us, and we could get some. We could recruit a whole bunch. They are beginning their assault. They are splitting up. That's literally the worst thing they could have done for us. Right, Cake. Go there. Get ready to stab some people in the back. Longbow, what way has got more people going? I don't really know.
Shit going down.
Yes, we're about to get attacked.
Damn it. I'm trying to tag you, but the tag's not coming on.
The swear jar is full today.
Well, how many swear words have I done?
Quite a lot. Cause.
Am I still allowed to be named after a guinea pig?
I should think so. If we have a chance to get a guinea pig named.
Oh, look. Yes, Christine.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
you did read
I
that
had
one
read that
out?
one out. Yeah.
I'm too busy taking pictures of head
Cheers,
Christine. You're doing me good.
Oh, what exploded? Oh, it was just a boom rat. That's fine.
Look, it's not loading.
Vanessa is doing a good job at shooting.
Is that going to tag you even if it's not loaded you?
I have absolutely no. I don't know how Instagram works. Right, Cake, go stab Fur in the back. Ituma is hitting my gun turret. Vanessa, could you hurry up and shoot? We are actually in a really bad way here. Kind of. Andrea is going to get... Okay, Cake has done a good job. Cake, you're going to stab Mitch in the back. Oh, we lost a turret. Hey, I tell you what. That was... Oh, it was going well. And then Dogs Have No Uncle got shot in the back by one of the turrets. Jesus, Cake. Cake has just murdered 3 people. Sail? Oh. Sail got shot through the heart. If you want to sing the rest of the song, you can go for it.
Who sing, me or you?
I mean, it was more for chat, but I mean, if you want to sing the song, I won't sing the song.
No, I think you should.
I don't do singing.
Yeah, well, you should.
Fur got stabbed. We lost 1 turret in all of this. Ituma. Ituma had their brain destroyed by the gun turret, but the gun turret did go down. Oh, the good news, though, is we've got a pistol, a machine gun. I don't really care about the hatchet. And a knife.
Right, Forky's going back now.
Okay, the hedgehog is going away. And we've got another pistol. You got shot in the everywhere by turret. Dogs Have No Uncles, go to the hospital. Gliska, I mean, if you want to try and get Gita and try and injure them so we can recruit them, I'd be up for that. They're going about this in a really weird way. Okay, well, that was a very successful operation.
I literally smell the fart.
It does. What does that tell you about what Carly's been up to? That's a smelly hedgehog for you. Gita, of all the ways you could try to run away, why on earth are you running through my base?
You should just get lost.
No.
You should just go away.
What's Lado done?
He's just as usual.
Wow. I mean, I'm not surprised, but to be fair, you did want to name a pig after him.
Yeah, he doesn't know that yet.
Well, chat will have told him.
No.
You're not completely innocent in this, are you?
He
now?
doesn't know. I didn't. He's lying. Do not
Gliska, you are a terrible shot. Oh, no, never mind. Gliska, you were a terrible shot, and then you were a good shot, and then you were a bit too good of a shot.
You need to share Forky.
Killed the person. Oh, I do need to share Forky. So this was why we were having some distracto time going
That's
on.
why you're now dying.
No, we good. We survived. Everyone is
Zav's
all alive. Zav's in the hospital, but Zav's always in the hospital. Dogs Have No Uncle got shot in the back by our own turret, but that does happen. Or got shot in the back by Gliska. I'm not sure who. Who shot? Okay. Who shot? Oh, no, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Dogs Have No Uncles got shot in the leg by Longbow. Longbow, you're our best shot. You did nothing in that battle apart from shoot our own person. So we're off to a wonderful start. We are going to pick up all the guns because free guns is good. Is good. We actually killed a lot in it. That was.
Looks like Little Mermaid. Can't wait to see that.
Is there a new one on the way
yes,
or something?
There's
Okay.
a Little Mermaid coming soon.
Is it like a live action one? Or...
Yup. They're doing it with all of them.
I mean, it makes sense. They make a lot of money.
I can't wait to see it. I love the Disney. I'm just waiting for them to
Disney
make
is
a
good.
Stitch. I'm going to offer them Cyrus. Cyrus would be perfect.
For Stitch. He is a demon. He is definitely a demon. We need to get this bloody... Oh, that's why we've not got it built. Oh, crap. We're in trouble. I've wasted
good coffee.
a whole load of bloody
God, I'm
stuff.
going to be hyper tonight.
You are going to be bouncing off the walls. You are. Crap. We are out of components. And who is good at mining cake?
See, Lado says something and then he runs away.
The Lado way.
Scaredy.
Say something and run away. Right, we are desperate. No storage.
So scared.
There are places that can store that. What? There are places that can store stuff. What is this? Oh, that's why. I've just figured out I'm an idiot. I managed to turn off. That's why Vanessa was shuffling everything. Okay, I am an idiot. I'm very surprised you didn't have anything to say to that.
You are, yeah.
No, you didn't say anything. Too late. Too late. Too late.
No. No.
You cannot take that one back. Could you possibly just get rid of the dead body out of the...
Is there a baby guinea pig yet?
There's only the one. Christine is a lone baby guinea pig.
Aww.
It is tiny.
Still cute.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. The baby guinea pigs are very cute. Noodle Brain...
Christine, you haven't killed anyone yet.
Is Noodle Brain pregnant? Noodle Brain is pregnant. Once more.
Oh, God. How many babies do they have at a time?
It can be one. It can be 3 or 4. When we had husky babies, we would have regularly 3 or 4 at a time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it can happen. I'm surprised the guinea pig was only 1 because normally guinea pig litters would be very big. So, yeah, that is kind of a surprise. Toray, thank you very much for the donation. Saying for spiritual protection against the raid, the cult will provide. I mean, we survived, so it definitely worked. We were absolutely made it through. So, that is something. Really?
What?
Have a guess. Who's having a fight in the hospital?
Zav. Zav, come on. Number 3.
We're on Zav fight number 3.
Zav, you're gonna die.
Zav, you legit might at some point.
Oh, these two again.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, Dogs Have No Uncles has lost a finger
Ow.
in this one.
Is it the middle finger?
No, it's a pinky.
Oh, that's alright then.
Kyle, you have a job. Your main job is make sure... I might have to... move Zav into a different hospital. Because this is getting ridiculous now. It is absolutely insane that we've got to this point where we literally... Ooh, some weapons have dropped in. It is a bolt action rifle. Well, that's actually pretty good. It is kind of ridiculous that we've got to this point whereby they literally can't get someone healed because they keep fighting in the hospital.
Yeah, why did they fight?
Oh, that's a good question. What started it this time? Zav belittled Dogs Have No Uncles' son's age. This drove Dogs into a rage and he began a fight.
Who's his son?
I don't know. Who is your son? You don't even have a son, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I know. Zav,
So
you
a fictional son was all it took. Oh dear, Zav.
I mean, you devil.
Zav is basically.
Could be one of the guinea pigs.
This has just been the story of Zav fights everyone.
An unborn guinea pig.
Maybe. Just, Zav, please stop fighting everybody. Just please leave them alone for long enough so that they can heal. I mean, now Dogs won't be able to shoot a gun properly, which is a real problem. We can get you a bionic arm. We can fix that.
Do they need the little finger?
So basically, if for example they've lost a finger or something, they're like, I can show you rather than just explain it. In here you have some skills. Well, not skills. This is like their body condition.
Pardon
So
you.
I did have a small burp
Alex
myself.
just burped,
That was
people.
me. So things like sight and hearing are fine. And because he's injured, some of this stuff here is going to be down a lot more. But you get manipulation. It's basically how good they are at doing stuff. And the percentage is going to be down because he's lost a finger, which means his shooting is going to be worse. So he's more likely to miss. He's not.
Make him a middle finger.
His pinky is the. I can't. It's no good giving a middle finger there. It really won't work.
An extended middle finger.
We can give him bionics, and that can fix that later on. At the moment, it's annoying, but it's not useless. So, dogs, if you're trying to cheer up Zav, I would just leave Zav alone at this point. I would just run away and not even go near Zav. Just no interaction with Zav, please.
Alright, if you've got a fire.
Yes, we do, but it's a fire that's in a field. It's raining, so the fireworks get put out.
Ah, okay.
So I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, because it's gone. Is all the heal root? Okay, all the heal root has been harvested. Zav, I need you out of the bloody hospital because I need you to grow some medicine for me.
Alex,
That was better from you, actually. That was
that was a relaxed one.
that was about a 6. I'm gonna go for.
God, you're not very good at rating me.
No, I'm not giving you 10s all the time. That doesn't mean I'm not very good at rating
Okay,
you.
that was a 6. Okay, fair enough.
You should have done a lot more impressive ones than that. Who is unhappy? Oh, have a guess.
Your hard work.
Ravenously hungry. Kyle, could you go and... Longbow's actually about to... Oh! No! Not...
What?
The guinea pig's under attack!
Who is it?
Longbow.
No.
Drake's never going to survive this.
It's
The
Drake.
warg, yeah. The wargs are vicious.
Come on, Drake, you can survive.
Drake's gone. Drake is dead. Longbow could be in trouble here because wargs are very vicious.
As long as Christine doesn't die, we're all good.
Well, we are...
Get Christine away!
We are out of Longbow.
Christine's running away.
Oh dear.
Run! Run, teammate!
Oh god, where is... God, Bliska's miles away. Where the hell is Cake?
We need more women's names.
We need...
More women's names!
We're about to die. We need other
Yeah,
things.
well,
There are
never
things that are
mind.
more
We
significant.
need a women gang on here.
We need an SMG. Luke, get a gun. Dogs have no uncles. Get anything. Okay, no, we're fine. There was panic stations. Rescue Longbow.
Christine alright?
Christine's fine, yeah. there they are. Christina's fine.
Good.
We are out of guinea pigs. We have Noodle Brain. Actually, wait. Noodle Brain is pregnant, so I guess we get a male there and we can
Drake,
work it.
May you rest in peace here.
Oh, sorry, Drake.
When I'm a baby guinea pig, I will go and kill that thing.
It's gone, but
I'll go and kill it. I'll find it.
It
I'll
was
hunt
bad. So that's a warg. Wargs are like bioengineered wolves to be a lot more vicious.
I'll eat it.
Um,
I'll eat it.
Longbow is a bit poorly. The warg wasn't angered, but I was trying to save Drake. Unfortunately, I'd already committed you to shooting it at the point. And also, if I didn't kill it, it was going to kill all our other animals. That's the problem.
Christine, you're still alive. It's fine.
Luke is going to go and rescue.
Drake died, unfortunately. Was Drake the pregnant one?
No.
Thank God.
No, Noodle Brain was a pregnant one. But yeah, the warg wasn't angry. However, it was needed to be stopped because it was potentially going to injure other animals that we have. I do need a slightly better defences on my base for wild animals wandering in, which is a little bit of a problem. Yeah, Drake, unfortunately, the downside of the guinea pigs is that they are vulnerable to predators. Sadly, it can happen. Bulk. Oh, now this could be good.
Ooh,
Bulk
interesting.
goods
Dog,
trader.
dog,
they
dog,
can have
dog.
all sorts of things. It doesn't look like
Dog,
they have a
dog,
dog
dog.
with them.
Oh,
Sadly,
chicken!
there are chickens, but I
Chicken!
still don't have a pen, which I do need to build.
Do you need a pen for chickens?
Yes, you
then?
do.
Who's that little person there, dead?
Those are the raiders that attacked us and did not survive. You got shot in the eye with a gun from the gun turret, and this person got shot. Bloody hell. Gliska, I tell you what, Gliska is a hell of a shot. Gliska did a lot of damage. They also got shot in the pelvis. Stop aiming for pelvises. That's not where you need to shoot. I mean,
I would too.
it will slow someone down, but it's not the most efficient. Dogs Have No Uncles has found the private bedroom. Probably a good idea. get away from Zav. Just the pair of you. Just stop fighting. That's all I ask. Is just stop fighting. Do we have enough to build? Don't have components. Oh, bloody hell. We are running low on components.
Jesus, what? Is it because I shouted chicken loud? Chicken!
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I want chicken.
Remember how nice and calm and quiet the streams were once upon a time?
Chicken!
Now Carly sees an opportunity for a chicken.
Is there a pig yet? That's what I want to know.
No, there's not a pig.
See, look, Laddo's gone because he's scared.
Right, let's see what this trader has to offer. Cake, could you potentially come and see? I mean, they should have some good stuff for us. We can sell them drugs. We can hopefully make some money. Where was Cake? I don't know where Cake was. Cake was doing something.
I get a point for Kylie. Chicken!
There are 3 chicken noises have gone on. Oh, bloody hell, tiger. I've never actually seen a tiger on my playthroughs, although I think that's because I don't tend to land in the right areas for them. Okay, you will buy my drugs. That's good. I will buy the medicine from you because I have none. We can sell a lot of this crap that we don't need. Blue fur can go. Dog leather can go. Light leather. I'll keep the plain leather and I'll keep the cloth because we might need it. Oh crap, I'm selling way more than they can buy. I guess don't sell the leathers then. Chuck that away. I'll get rid of that just as storage space. I'll keep that. Okay, we can just make money. We can't really do much. I can also make some more storage space with some of these. They're not really worth much. This is just kind of maximizing the money I can get from these people and clear out some storage space of mine. I'll keep the prosthetic leg. We got all the medicine they had. It's not much. Okay. I think we're pretty sorted. We will have to get round. I mean, I have tried farming before. It's difficult to make much money. Oh, we need some warm clothes. Well, we can get on that at some point. In fact, we might just make a whole nother set of clothes. Actually, we've got enough to make a couple more sets. It's always a good idea just to have more clothes. You never know when someone's going to get recruited and all that sort of stuff. So we will. Longway's a little bit unhappy because they're in serious pain. I know it's not great. Oh, and there's not an aircon unit in the hospital. Eee. We do need some components, really. Hunter... Oh, longbow. Well, yeah, longbow. We will give you a gun in a minute. It's just like at the moment, we don't... You're just going to be in the hospital, so don't complain about that for now. Yeah, I mean, it's... We're doing all right at the moment. How is Mike doing? I just saw some training thing for that. Okay, no, it's fine. He's still mostly tame. You can, if the tameness goes too far down, they can actually just revert to being wild, which can be a bit of a problem. It's not ideal. I had a non-stream game. God, what were they? There was something I had. So there's an event where sometimes random animals will just wander into your colony and join. And I got some really high-end... I say some high-end animals. I can't remember what exactly they were. They were like mega sloths, but they were like a bit like a warg is to a wolf, like a bigger attack version. But because they were such, I say, late game sort of ones, high end ones, I didn't have anybody who can tame them, who could do any of the training. So eventually, I just reverted to wild and wandered off, which was a sad day, like a bit of a shame. But yeah, it can happen. Zav has finally got healed. Happy days. Zav, your job is basically going to be sow the bloody heal root because it's been a real problem that we've just not been able to grow any of those plants because Zav is the only one that can grow them. The rest of our fields are looking great. I think Gliska's not bad at plants. Gliska, you are okay. You already got 4. Kyle, you are terrible with plants. Longbow is also not too bad. So, yeah, Zav is healed and ready for their next fight. At some point, we were going to give him a prosthetic leg, but not got around. Bloody hell, Zav's just finished in the hospital and is immediately back at it. He didn't miss anything, don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Zav got out of hospital eventually.
I think you're lying.
No. Well, Zavi's very much out of hospital. Not much
No,
else.
that's not good news, is it?
No, it just means someone else is going to get punched. My hope is Zav can go and work in the fields and plant some heal root and just leave everyone alone.
Oh, God.
Welcome back.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
I should not drink coffee.
You should not drink coffee
Right,
in the
next
slightest.
stream, I'm going to try not to burp.
Okay, chat. Here's the new game. Next Wednesday, hopefully. Can you go an entire stream without burping?
We're going to try.
Well, this is going to be the challenge. This is Carly's challenge.
I have to fast, so I'm not allowed coffee.
No
not allowed
coffee, no milkshake. Oh,
No,
what a
I'm not.
terrible! I'm going to order them. I'm going to order a milkshake or 2 milkshakes. I'll have one, and it'll just sit there.
Oh no! Don't do that. That's mean.
It is mean. You didn't say I had to be nice about it, because you could have a milkshake there, and I can just drink it in front of you, and you won't be able to resist a milkshake.
That's fucking cruel.
It's cruel.
I didn't mean to swear. I didn't swear.
You did.
No,
You
I
didn't mean to, but you did.
I didn't.
And then, yeah, see if you can resist. If you can resist the milkshake and not burp the entire stream, I would be very impressed.
All right, but the milkshake's going to be spoiled at the end of the stream. It's going to be all melted and.
That, well, yeah, I guess that is true. I mean, if you could go an entire stream without burping, I would be impressed. We will try next week. We will try. We will see what she can do. And if how about this? How about this? If you fail to go the entire stream without burping, you have to dye your hair pink as well.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's not fair. That's not fair.
Yes, I like this.
Yeah, but I have more hair than you.
You do, and I think that's
I'll
what makes
shave
it
my
good.
head off.
Your head off? Don't you mean
I
your
can do
hair?
it. I can do it, Christine. I can. You're right. I can do it. I can do this. There's no pink hair coming. I just have to swallow my burps.
Yeah.
And then there'll be one big fart when I leave the house.
Yeah, the stream will end. And if there's a small earthquake in East Anglia next week, you know what happened.
It's not going to be small.
Well, no, there will be a very big fart. Like, I know, a fart
Save
doesn't
the
know.
tooth.
Huh?
I think that's an amazing idea.
What have you found?
Win a car.
You win a car.
Yeah. Q7.
You
all
want a
the way.
Q7 if you don't burp for an entire stream. I feel like that's a low bar that we are setting for that. Yeah, that's not much to get a Q7, but yeah. We should be getting coffee in the game soon. Once Luke has managed to figure out how to research the microelectrics we need.
It's a shame my guinea pig ain't alive, because
Your guinea pig is...
that thing would be bloody on the coffee.
Yes, it probably would. And I mean, as we said, we have had dogs that got drunk. It was quite funny. We had someone's dog that drank so much it passed out in the freezer, which was not ideal, but it was quite funny. Like I said, I didn't think the dogs could drink. So the first time I started going down the beer making route, I had loads of beer. We put it in the beer shed, and it was great. And then the dogs, because the dogs would just wander the colony, the dogs wandered into the beer shed, and yeah, it just drank a load of beer and then passed out, and drank a load of beer in a drunken stupor, wandered around, and then passed out in the freezer.
Oh, God.
Which
hell.
it was funny.
Sounds like me.
It was
in real
funny,
life.
but yeah.
Yeah, I used to have red hair, Christine, like when I was younger. But I don't know if I could pull that off now.
I mean, I'm sure you could.
Red hair. I will
Yeah,
find
you
a
probably
picture
could.
of me.
I think
and,
have I seen?
no, probably not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Isn't your picture on there? The picture on YouTube is a very old one. Is kind of. Is it
Yes,
kind of
I have red hair.
Yeah, kind
there.
of red.
You're not wrong. So I do.
Vanessa, thank you for the donation. It's nice to see that I haven't been in the hospital today. But now I said that, I will end up there. Yes, probably. You know the curse, the commentator. P.S. No way Carly will go without burping in the next stream. I agree. I agree.
Have faith.
It's going to be tough. It might not be impossible, but it would be tough for you to go without burping.
I'll try.
We will see if you can go without burping.
I just don't like the pink hair thing.
You don't like the forfeit.
No. I think.
So you're willing to inflict this on me.
I think Vanessa should do one for the team. She should take the pink hair.
Oh, take the pink hair for you because she said
Yep.
you couldn't do it.
Yep.
Right, I see.
That's it.
I see.
Only fair.
I do think we need to isolate Zav. Well, Zav and Cake can have their own little isolation room. I don't think that's the worst idea in the world. Cake is on, massive mining. You know what, Cake? Your job, I think, is going to be mining and quarrying. I know it's going to be a bit of a sucky job, but I think really that's going to be the best idea. It's just leave you on that as your sort of duty.
Thanks, Wayne.
So, yeah. What are they?
I got good luck.
I mean, yeah, it will be... it'll be interesting.
Great idea, Christine.
Stop giving Carly ideas. It's definitely unfair
Brilliant
when you do
idea.
that.
Like I said, I've got a hairdresser friend, so
I mean, you do.
Alex's stuff. She's a very good friend as well, and she would do him dirty, just to see me happy.
Wow.
What? She lives across the road. You know, I can go and get some right now.
I mean, well, you could, only you shouldn't. I think we're gonna go with.
I was waiting for a reason.
We're gonna go with you shouldn't. You should be nice to me.
Don't.
You should be nice to me. God. Dear, you are so mean sometimes.
Vanessa, are you taking the pink hair dye then?
All right, we are going to get some chairs ready. Come on, Luke. Research more. We really want to be able to get the micro processors or whatever the thing is so we can start selling our drugs more efficiently. And actually, we've not got no drugs to sell. People, we need drugs. Wait, what? I didn't say that. But we do need them, honest. So I have a few... Oh, we've got some heel root growing. Cake's got into the mines. Everything is kind of back on track a little bit here. Yeah, I mean, we've got so much... Yeah, the alarm thing's going off. We've got so much coffee. We will sell a bunch of the coffee as well. Coffee is pretty good money. I don't think it's quite as good money as the drugs, but it is pretty good money, so we can definitely utilise it. Kimura, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, sad news, the old S3 is dead. Oh no, my friend sent me a picture of a local road accident, and there, upside down, was a blue S3 with my number plate. Well, at least I didn't crash. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I mean, it's sad. It is sad when an Audi dies.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
My one's brother.
that is unfortunate. I have to say,
Mine's a dick.
Your car's broken, but so I've had a bunch of cars. I have seen. So we saw my RX-8 a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
I was
you
just,
had a mini heart attack.
I was just driving around where I live, and like not like on a big road or anything, just a normal road around where I lived. And we're coming along, and there's a dark RX-8 coming towards me, and I say to Carly, "Oh, that looks like mine," because it was the same color as my one. And then I realized, and I saw the plate. It's like, oh crap. That is my one. And I had to go and check and find an old photo. But yeah, it was. So my old RX-8 is still hanging around. I've told the story about my MX-5 before, in case you haven't heard it. So I had an MX-5 with my second car a long, long time ago. Sold it when I got the RX-8 and didn't think much of it. A good number of years later, we're talking about 5 or 6 years later, I went to a car show, a Japanese car show, and I was parked up and I sat in my car, sat in the legroom looking out, and across the way there was the row of MX-5s. And I spotted one. I thought, that number plate looks familiar. Why does that look familiar? Didn't really think anything of it. Walked around the show, got back to my car, and was still trying to figure out a number plate. Found an old picture, and it was my car. And the reason I didn't recognise it was massively modified. Had a huge wing, wide body kit. Huge wing, some body kit stuff going on. It was really nice, really well done, I have to say. So yeah, I think all of my old cars have been around. Lado has the Lexus. But yeah, I think all of my old cars are still around. But I don't think the Legnum has an MOT anymore at the moment. So, yeah, that might have had a bit of a tougher time. But that was in a fairly iffy way when I sold it. Vanessa, thank you for the donation, saying, if you don't burp in the next stream, I will think about pink highlights.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay.
that's
good
that's more than you were. You weren't even thinking about that.
We need photo evidence if you do it. Okay, I am definitely not burping. Anybody else want to like dye their hair pink if I don't burp?
Right, I've got to find. We need
photos too.
I'm gonna get you a milkshake. We're gonna get you coffee. I'm gonna get you chicken
to
nuggets.
do that.
I'm gonna get a bag of chicken nuggets,
allowed.
and I'm just gonna leave them on the desk. And if you can, you're never gonna be able to resist them.
I'm gonna make sure I order some before I come over.
Oh, you're gonna eat before you come to mine.
Chicken nuggets as well.
Chicken nugget. Ah,
Chicken nuggies.
Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't matter if you eat before you come to mine. You eat before you come to mine, you're still screwed. Because you'll have eaten before.
I'll eat, fart and burp and then come.
I guess that can work. Sure.
Have you broken my camera?
I have not done anything. Christ, don't
God.
blame me.
It's not working.
I'm glad the internet has held, actually. Let's not bloody jinx things at the moment. Who's unhappy? Gliska, what's up, buddy? Gliska, stop trying to get with Zav. Zav's getting engaged. Stop trying to get with Zav, for God's sake. You shouldn't be that unhappy, I wouldn't have thought, but... Oh, well, apparently so. We have at least an animal bed spare. We could... where can we build an animal pen? I think up here is the best bet.
Christine wants you to do the next survive the hunt drunk. If you lose,
What is this if I'm losing?
you have to get drunk.
I mean, we did
Sorry,
well.
not you lose. Well, you lose the bet.
What's this? If
The
you
one, if I don't burp,
if you don't burp, I hit.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
you have to be very drunk. I could get him drunk.
You probably could. See, it's been so long, it probably wouldn't take as much as it used to. It takes a lot of cider, but not a lot of gin, basically. That was terrible. That was a dirty one. That was disgusting. You are totally
Dirty.
not going to make it through a stream.
Well, I was going to try and hold it in, but I thought, what's the point? 'Cause it's next stream.
It is an extreme, yeah.
I'm going to eat nothing all day long.
You're gonna eat.
I'm literally
Okay,
gonna
so
fast.
I'll bring you like Raffaello's in the morning. We'll go.
No.
We'll stop. I'll stop
You
off.
can't do that.
I'll stop off at Costa. Like we'll drive past. I'll go through
I'm
the
wearing
drive-through.
sunglasses all day, so I can't see.
Sunglasses don't blind you.
I wear my
I mean, you wear them anyway. Like it's not gonna make any difference to your day.
Yeah, but I can't see at night when I've got one.
No, because if you do that in my house, you will fall down the stairs
Oh
immediately.
God, yeah. Your stairs, they like to try and kill me.
My stairs are the most dangerous stairs I think I've ever come across. Outside of like, you know, if you go to like a really old castle, you know where they have like the crumbling steps that go up to like the top bits,
Yeah.
like those that are really narrow and twisty and they're falling apart. Like, they're really cool. Like don't get me wrong, I love all the history behind it.
You literally hang over your own feet, basically.
Yeah,
walking down these stairs.
yeah, you do. My stairs are like the old castle, like really wobbly, really, really narrow. When I've had Apollo playing around outside, like I sometimes have him out in the garden, chucking a ball around, he'll run and chase, and it'll keep him entertained. When he comes in the house, if I get him to go upstairs, he really struggles when he's tired to climb the stairs because they're so steep and awkward that a dog struggles with it. It normally has quite good balance, having been on all fours. So, it is.
We found that out, Noodle Brain. We checked that out the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, we were looking at car histories and stuff the other day. Yeah, the Legnum has not had after I sold it has not been in great. It wasn't in great condition when I sold it, which is a shame. I would love another one again at some point. Maybe I will get one at some point. I don't know.
I'm gonna put an Audi badge on it.
An Audi badge on a mixer. I mean, to be fair, you would have liked the Legnum. It was quite cool. It was a really cool car, actually. It's probably the only. I say it's the only car that I really miss. Like I liked the RX-8. I'd have another rotary again because they're good fun. But yeah, the Legnum in particular was a very good, a very nice car. It was a very different car. I did also love the amount of people who didn't know what it was. It confused the crap out of a lot of people because it kind of looks like a lot of 90s Japanese cars because we never see them over here. No one really knew what it was. So, what are you up to?
Mine's Japanese.
Yours is Japanese.
Sold in Japan.
Yeah, it was sold in Japan, but it wasn't a Japanese car.
And then sent over here.
Yeah, and then sent over here.
But I don't know. Japanese have better gadgets on their cars, don't they?
Well,
And
they're a lot
aren't they?
better looked after generally. Not all, but on the most part, yeah.
My car's like immaculate underneath at the moment.
Yeah, it's because they don't have any salt on the roads. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure because of the climate, they only put salt on the roads, so the underside of their cars don't rust the same.
Yeah.
Which is the problem is when the 90s, like my Legnum came over, they had no protection, so they got really rusty. So a lot of the 90s Legnums and a lot of the other imports from back then, if they weren't protected properly, got really rusty because they had no real underseal on them. They come over here, it gets wintry, and they get screwed up. So that's the problem.
Yeah,
which
it's a
is a shame.
JDM Audi, yeah.
I mean, it is quite cool.
I have the Japanese signs and the what is it? Is it a tachogram thing?
Oh, I know the thing you mean. I don't know what it's called, but
yeah,
yeah,
things for driving on the roads in Japan. I have that in the glove
which is
box.
quite cool. Which is quite cool.
Some people think it's cool, but
Yeah,
I have no idea about it.
I used to have the road flare with the Legnum, like the original road flare it came with, which was kind of cool.
See, people find that cool. People that know about cars actually find.
Yeah, I mean it was quite a neat little thing to have, really. But yeah, there are definitely bonuses. There are definitely advantages to having the Japanese. But I have actually seen quite a lot of for sale American cars over here that were imported. So they were imported from America to Japan and then imported from Japan to here, like Corvettes and a few others that have gone that way around, and they're always in really good condition. I think I saw somewhere I think there might have been a military bases over there at one point. So you'd have a lot of American soldiers would import their cars over there, and then when they were sold, they would make their way around the world, and some made their way over here.
I'm sure it's an American base down in Norfolk, isn't it? Is it?
Alconbury was an American base. I don't know if it still is.
Because there's a lot of if you go to Norfolk, sorry, not Norfolk. It is Norfolk. What's the place? Thetford. There's loads of American cars just driving around there.
Maybe, yeah.
Have you got another baby guinea pig, by the way?
No, I think that's still the same one. Which one? That one?
No, there's a brown one.
That one?
There's a brown baby one. I swear I saw a brown baby one.
Oh, we do. We do. You were not wrong. We have a new guinea pig. Who are you going to be? Where did we get to? Crossbowman. Welcome to the colony. You are. Oh, you're a female guinea pig, though. We need a male guinea pig, otherwise there are no more babbies. However, Crossbowman, welcome to the colony. We have 3 guinea pigs at the moment. Well, good spot. You spotted that one before I did. I didn't see the message come up on that one, so well done you.
I saw it run past as you was talking.
Yeah, I was just talking too much crap, basically. That's what it is. Not that anyone's surprised by that one. I'm surprised you didn't say that to me, to be honest. Yeah, because normally you'd be the first one.
I was being nice.
That is a rarity. That is a rarity. Thank you for being kind. Oh, actually got good quality guns. That's nice. We've got some actually decent amount of guns picked up now. Longbow, you should probably get your bolt action back. We have a shotgun.
Is there only one baby?
There is apparently only one. That surprises me. Noodlebraid, you do not have very big litters at all. But yeah, we're going to try and tame. Are there still guinea pigs in the wild? There are guinea pigs in the wild for us to tame. We don't really need. I mean, okay, we can tame female one. We definitely need to get the male ones. The Aurora has come, which just makes people a bit happier. Doesn't really do that much. I'm astounded we've only had one raid today. Predators, actually, that's a good check. Yes, the internet is what determines whether stuff attacks us or not. We've got no predators around at the moment, which is good. We could really do with a couple more characters who are good soldiers, because we're really lacking soldiers. Gliska's not terrible, and Dogs Have No Uncles are not terrible. Gliska's more melee, but I don't like melee characters because they're so likely to get killed. Do I give you a double barrel? Actually, Dogs Have No Uncles. I think you're going to get upgraded maybe to a hand cannon.
Look at the babies.
We've got baby guinea pig race. Admittedly, I think Christine is 8 days old. Is definitely going to win that. The guinea pigs are not the best soldiers, I'm not going to lie.
But
sadly.
If you have multiple guinea pigs.
I mean, if you had like a horde of guinea pigs, it could be quite scary, I guess.
See?
It could. You're not wrong. It could be scary. I mean, the horde of...
We need to breed squirrels.
No.
They're evil.
What is it on here? Is it chinchillas on this game for a while were horrifically scary? Basically because... I've finally got this done. And we can now start researching how to make coffee. But chinchillas, I think, used to be really scary because they did an alright amount of damage, because they were so small, like the chance to hit them was quite low. So if you had like 2 or 3 chinchillas attacking you, they could legit kill 2 or 3 people because they were so difficult to hit.
Oh, we need chinchillas.
I think it was those. I could be wrong. Somebody in chat might know better than me, but there was some animal like that. It was either like chinchilla or koala or something that was surprisingly really vicious.
Yeah, quite nasty.
In real life, koalas are can be quite nasty.
Yeah.
like you see them as all cute and cuddly, but they are actually quite vicious. Oh, I meant to reinstall that. I'll build a new one. Never mind. Did we ever build that other gun that was on the work? I think we must have done. So that's fine. Zav, as much as it worries me to do this, we're going to give you a gun.
Oh, God.
Dogs have not got to have a gun.
It's going down.
I mean, it's possible. Hopefully, we won't, but you never know. Zav, you're doing your job. Like that's the most important job for our colony.
Working.
You are doing fantastic work. I hope that's going to grow before it gets to winter. It might, because we have loads of money, and now we have got the most important thing in the game. Basically, we have got.
Zav's got a gun.
Zav has a gun, but we have the comms console. This means we can now trade with the trade ships, which means
Can we get a dog?
we can try and get a dog. We can also potentially sell our drugs a lot easier. We can sell coffee. We can become like a... Who makes coffee? You know coffee better than I do. What's a good coffee brand?
Dower Burts.
There we go. We can be like those. We can make high-end coffee and sell that.
Okay.
To be fair, the amount of coffee beans we have currently going on here, I think our main export... You know how I said we're going to be a drug colony? I think our main export's going to be coffee, which, I mean, is technically a drug, but a much more pleasant one. Who was trying to get with who there? I saw that.
Disgusting.
Kyle flirted with Zav. What is it with Zav?
Oh my God, Zav!
Zav just... No, that wasn't Zav's
Filthy.
fault. That was Kyle trying to flirt with Zav.
Zav's probably
Everyone's
flirted
off.
back. Did Zav flirt
No,
back?
Zav turned him down. Zav is only interested in... Zav is only interested in cake.
Wow.
Actually, is this... I'm just curious. Yeah, that's probably why everyone's trying to get with Zav. Zav and Vanessa are the only two females we have in our colony. Yeah, that's why. It's just the way it's worked with this. Like, we have no control over what characters end up getting captured and so on. So yeah, everyone, poor Zav, not having a great. I say not having a great time. We've got the pick
Zav's
of the
being a
colony,
bully.
but Zav has decided cake is the one for them. And although Zav likes to fight everybody. But yeah, we've got to get we've got components.
Zav's the bad
we've
man.
got
That's
steel.
the problem.
Woman.
Well, okay. Well, people like bad people.
I guess yeah, Zavina. That might be the one.
Yeah.
But
Zavina.
yeah, Dog 7 where are you going? Oh, you're getting some slate for us. We actually probably don't need making any more bricks for the moment. You can suspend that. Why?
Zav's a man-eater. Zavina's a man-eater, sorry.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Well, no, we say that, but actually isn't, because they're just loyal to cake, and that's all they care about.
Well, as Noodle Brain says, who isn't? Cake's amazing.
Cake is good.
Oh, we're going to start the lemon cake train.
Oh, the lemon cake train is always good. Although I didn't get any of the lemon cake
Yeah, cat
because
fault.
whose cat decided to like lick the top of it? Aaron, thank you for the donation. So I go, well, sorry for being late. Sleep and catching up on vids took their time, but I'm here. Still hoping for a character at some point. Hopefully, I mean we've got a lot more characters today.
We've
but
got baby guinea pigs
we've got
coming
we've
in.
got the animal brigade are starting to be created. There it is. There's a little tiny guinea pig. That was crossbow man.
Aww.
We've got the
So
teeny tiny guinea
cute.
pigs, and there's
Isn't
Noodle
Christine the
Brain.
grey one?
yeah, Christine, Grey One, Crossbow Man, and Noodle Brain are
Noodle.
all sleeping comfortably. Now when we play this, we do end up getting silly. Like in a sensible playthrough, you wouldn't have as many animals as we are going to end up having. We do have a lot. We will have to build a barn and a big setup for them, which will probably go up here somewhere at some point. But for the moment, they can have free reign. Because at the moment, food's not a problem. The cat will eat whatever we have. The guinea pigs and the iguana can free range food, so they're all sort of set. I mean, look at that. That's got a comfier bed than most.
Me.
Yeah, yours is falling apart.
Mine's broken.
They've got a lovely comfy bed, and they can
Oh
wander
my god,
around.
one of the dogs has farted. Can you smell that?
I can't at the moment, Thank God for
Ice
that.
is next to me, so
I'm going to blame
her.
Ice, yeah.
Oh, Ice.
Farty dogs.
Oh my God! Can you not smell that?
Thankful. Oh yeah, no, don't waft it at me. I can now. That's disgusting. Oh, Apollo went through a stage of being
God.
a farty dog, although he's mostly chilled it a bit at the moment.
Oh, you should hear Cyrus. I actually hear his farts. He literally lays there and it's like.
I mean, it has happened. It has happened
Oh,
like
that's dirty,
all
Ice.
times.
What is she eating?
Oh no, it was yesterday. She went off and wandered and ate some random
Oh
crap.
yeah. Oh,
But
yeah,
that
she
should
did.
have gone through her system by now.
Oh God.
So far, we got 12 Carly noises, 3 Zav fights, 1 Alex noise, 4 Carly chickens, 1 Carly. I think there's been more than 1 Carly swear,
Nah,
and 1 dog fart,
Hasn't.
and a partridge in a pear tree, and then we're completed. I think all of that. Right. Who wants to make coffee? It can happen. Do forever. Make all the coffee in the world, please.
I smelt it first. Technically, her nose is better than ours.
Coffee and
She just can't speak.
that's fine. Is that the who smelt it dealt it?
Yep.
I thought someone would say. Who else is a good cook who doesn't have too much else to do? Do I trust Zav on cooking
No.
duty?
He'll probably put poison in it.
Well, the other thing is it's either Zav or Longbow, and Longbow's our best builder. So
Longbow's probably going to put a bullet in it. Zav's
well,
gonna
like, to be fair, Longbow's pretty useful overall. For
set
other
fun when it comes
duties.
to aiming sometimes.
Well, yeah, Longbow did shoot dogs in the leg, which was not great, but you know. So
She farts
yeah.
again. She's going outside. I mean, she's an husky. She can live at -50.
She will be okay with it being a little bit chilly.
Just shut her on the trampoline.
She probably enjoy. Just like
does.
stick a ball in there. She'll probably bounce
She does.
around like a
Have I never
twat.
shown you a video of her on the trampoline?
No, no, I've
She
never
loves
seen.
it.
I've
I
never
can't
seen.
get Cyrus on it, but Ice loves it.
Oh, I have never seen a husky on the
I'll show you one day.
on the trampoline. Yeah, that would be highly entertaining. We could do with some more steel. I'm surprised this quarry's not netted as much more steel. We have netted a lot of components though, which is good. I think I might have tweaked the settings for the mod for this quarry at some point when I was doing my playthrough, and I think I might have put it to give a bit too many components, but never mind. They can go sit there. We'll just slowly accrue steel. We're not really like we've got a huge amount of...
Christine's got bigger.
Where are we looking? Oh, yes, it's now juvenile guinea pig rather than a baby guinea pig. Yeah, the guinea pig has started to grow. Look at that. Do you see what that is?
Coffee.
It's wait, it's freezing. Wait and see what happens.
Iced coffee.
You will get ice. We will get iced coffee, and iced coffee is pretty cool, and it's actually quite valuable. Now I do generally. Oh, we need to edit the drugs policy. No drugs, because technically it is counted as a drug. I can never remember how the crap this works.
Swear word.
So we allowed iced coffee and we allow coffee. To be fair, we would allow beer and stuff, but we don't have any of it, so it doesn't actually matter. So yeah, I don't mind the colonists drinking some of it because it can give them a mood buff. It can make them a bit happier, which is fine. So they can drink some of it. We make so much of it that we're not going to go through all of it. Username, thank you for the donations. With a rather peculiar message saying, I love the Nissan Navara DX D22 APG D22 03 2002 to 2009 two-door cab chassis diesel 2.5 litre with some more letters because I'm getting lazy. It's turbo injection. There we go. Turbo direct injection, not just turbo injection. There we go. Thank you for your love of a Nissan Navara. I mean, I would like one on RimWorld. It would be helpful. Just chuck stuff in the back of the truck and you'd be away. Oh, look at there you go. There's your iced coffee. Look at that.
Oh yes.
You are
yes.
set. And even I will admit I quite like iced coffee as well.
You're gonna
So-
get more in a minute.
We're gonna get loads. We've got so much here. We've got so much. Oh crap.
Iced coffee is so hard to make. I have tried to do
Oh, this is bad.
that. No, the baby guinea pigs.
I mean, I'm less worried about the guinea pigs and more worried about all of my people.
Guinea pigs.
We do not have.
Save the guinea pigs.
We will definitely try. Cake.
Get Christine inside.
I can't really. Guinea pigs don't really work like that.
Damn it.
Funnily enough, they're guinea pigs and they don't really listen very well.
God's sake.
I mean, I do have some very serious concerns for all of my people here. Kyle, are you any good? Oh, Kyle's useless at fighting. It's not even worth putting Kyle out there. And we do have some turrets. Manhunting. So, cougars, this is the dangerous thing. Cougars will do damage. They've been infected by the scarier disease. Basically turns them super aggressive and they will die. We can set zones. I haven't got them set up at the moment. I'm more worried. Yeah, they're on the way. Now they are going to run at my defenses, which is, you know, well, that's fine. Run at these defenses and see what happens. We have got a lot of machine guns. Actually, Zav, we're going to get you out there. So we're not like the defenses, like the walls aren't going to be all that great because, well, they're cougars. They're not going to shoot at us. Oh, that's bad. Why on earth are they going for the cat? Sakura, you might be about to have a bad day. No, they have changed direction. Cake. Stab! Come on, Zav. Use that as bloodlust. Oh, good work, everyone. You lot are injured, but it's only minor injuries. Cake. I mean, I don't really like killing animals for the sake of it. However, these lot, they are very dangerous to us. So, Zav's back in the hospital again. Cake is going to have a rest. Did anyone get injured? Oh, Cake. Longbow, you've shot your own bloody people in the foot.
Again.
I swear Longbow's just spent more time shooting their
own people.
Did you kill anything? That got shot by everything. Oh, that lost a paw. Vanessa did some good shooting on there. Actually, we can do on the log and see. Cake stabbed them in the eye. Oh, farty dog. Gliska shot the cougar in the kidney. That one was injured by Vanessa. Lombo, you're not having the best day. I will admit, of course, we do make it slightly more difficult because we put Longbow at the back. Oh, you got shot by the SMG. Who's the SMG? Luke. Luke wasn't a great shot, so to be fair, we shouldn't have expected much. Oh, Stinky Husky.
Can you smell it yet?
Yeah. Bloody.
I'm right next to her. This is not fair. I think you need to be.
No, that's.
You need to smell her farts for once.
I can smell the farts perfectly well, thank you. Right, go and save Vanessa, please, and go and save Cake because I think Cake's in more need than Zav. Right, Vanessa, you're a little bit injured. Nothing terrible. Phoenix, thank you for the donation. I was saying, ask Carly to see what a quokka is and record her reaction
that
if
sounds
possible.
rude.
No, it isn't. They're a very, very cute Australian animal. Have you never heard of them?
Okay, no.
They're like incredibly photogenic Australian, kind of like a big hamster. I'm surprised. They're quite sort of.
Right, shall I look?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what that one is. It is. They are very, very cute. Very friendly animals, basically. Yeah, they're kind of like a.
It looks like a wombat.
Yeah, kind of.
I know, that's cute. Look at that one.
Yeah, they're very cute. And like they're quite famous for people taking pictures with them because they're really friendly with humans. Yeah, basically.
I want that one. Or that one.
You can't have one as a pet. You can't have any. You've got so many pets. You can't have any more.
Move to Australia. When they kill the spiders.
I was going to say, you hate spiders. You are never moving to Australia.
Oh, God, I don't know how you could live in it. I think, like, everyone hates you if they put you in Australia. When you're born and you hate spiders.
I mean, I like Australia. I love Australian motorsport. I would love to go. It'd be a bit too hot for me a lot of the time, or parts of it.
Put me in a cage where no spiders can get in.
You'd be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, to be fair, I do also think the spider stuff is over-exaggerated by our side of the world. I don't think it's as common as we kind of make it out to be. You certainly do have some scary animals, and a lot of them do want to kill you. However, it's not quite as bad as made out. Actually, yeah, Lombo, you make a good point. Have you got anything affecting your accuracy? Nope, you are literally in perfect health. I think, to be fair, with the way we've got these defences set up, is actually part of the problem, is because I have you back here because you've got the long-range gun, so you're literally shooting through a crowd. So I think it's partly how I am placing you is why you're ending up shooting your own people in the back. I don't think it's all on you. So I will cut you some slack on this one. As a teeny tiny guinea pig, it's funny watching the teeny tiny guinea pigs run around. Are you looking at what an axolotl is?
I know. I know what they are. They're the I watch a guy on YouTube. I think he's got some.
They're like the
They look a little alien-y.
Yeah, they're kind of like lizardy fish. And that's the best way I can describe it. It's kind of a cross between a lizard and a fish. And they're very colourful. Or some of them are very colourful.
Oh, the little smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen them. Yeah, he has got them. I like the white one.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. They are pretty cool
They're
indeed.
different, aren't they?
Yes.
They definitely look like aliens.
They do kind of look like they don't really belong on this planet. But
I wonder if they
yeah.
were around when dinosaurs were. They look like they were.
They look like something that's halfway through evolving between fish and land-based, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, they might be. I don't know enough about them. But
What do huskies eat?
everything. Basically, if they find it, they eat it. At least Ice does.
She did the other day. Bloody
I mean, they eat meat and well, they're the same as any other dog, really, don't they? They don't have anything special.
I think in where they come from, if they're a sled dog, I think they throw them scraps of meat and they live on little scraps of meat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably whatever they can. Like, if back when they would be a wild kind of animal, it would have been whatever they could find. I guess I guess they would have hunted like rabbit and like snow hares and that sort of thing.
They used to. I think the mushers. They used to get seals and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's what's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they got so much fat in them seals, they didn't actually need that much food. The huskies apparently.
Yeah, that would definitely make sense. How do I make carpets? That is a helpful thing to learn. Shout if you see how to make carpet. Is it under vanilla expanded? It shouldn't be over here. Am I being blind? Where is carpet? Oh, we have got carpet making. I've already researched it. I just haven't got round to making any. Just very quietly burping away. You are.
Burp my throat.
You are definitely going to end up burping next week and desperately trying to cover it up. I can tell you right now, and I will be on it.
The dog.
I will let everybody know.
Behind you.
Oh dear. There is a dog lying on its back, paws in the air. I think it's passed out.
Balls out.
He is. Well, I mean, he's definitely zonked. I will go with that one.
Uncomfortably comfortable.
It does. It does look weirdly looks weirdly comfortable, but also uncomfortable all at the same time.
He was there a second ago.
Yeah, he was. He's obviously gone and found a new spot. Kamora, thank you for the donation, saying, what does an axolotl do if it loses its job? Not a lotl. That's going to be a boo to you. From me and from chat, most definitely. But yes, oh no, go away, Boomerlopes. I don't want you here. Because
get away from the coffee.
They might eat the coffee plants. I'm more worried about if they get angry for whatever reason, or something happens and they blow up. They could blow up my bloody freezer that's full of coffee. Or they could blow up the wall into my base. That would also be bad news. What if we just left a cougar out there? Could somebody... Kyle?
Is it dead?
It's dead. It's gone. Yeah. It's. Why have you taken it that way round? Is that really the quickest? No. Oh, you took it over there to dump it. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, it might get cut up at some point. Kyle's just far too busy making coffee. Like, it's just all full speed ahead on the coffee making right now. I've got to actually pay attention to if a ship turns up. So that we can try and sell some of our coffee, maybe. We can sell some of our drugs. We haven't got very many drugs, actually. I've got 32. That'll be enough for a decent chunk of money, actually. We've got some uranium. We've got some plasteel. Not very much. Zav, you're out of hospital again. Good news. Happy days.
Until about 5 minutes. Time.
Until about 5... Yeah.
Somebody.
Until there's another fight, and it all starts over again. Yeah. Let's go mine some silver. That's quite nice. We're actually not doing too badly for money. We've got 2,500 silver. We've got fields. I'm looking at these lovely fields. Fields of strawberries. I'm waiting. I'm desperately. Who will be? We've got 15 or so minutes. Who would be the dog if we get a dog? It would be Rickert. Would be the dog if we can manage to get one today. And who knows what we might see in this stream. You never really know. You never really know what we're going to get on this playthrough. All it takes is the right... I mean, we want exotic dealer, exotic trade goods is the one we're trying to look for because they're most likely to have interesting animals. That's normally where you get the dogs from. I mean, we could get... panthers are helpful to have. I've had panthers before in a colony. They're very good at defending, funnily enough.
Yeah.
They're very good at defending. They did get killed. However, they can take out raiders. Sometimes you have to... sometimes you sacrifice them. You don't want to, but sometimes they have been sacrificed. And they've saved... I've had a panther save a colony before, I think. So, yeah. It absolutely can be helpful. We shall see. Who's unhappy? Vanessa is unhappy because they're in pain and they're in a boring hospital. I mean, look, actually, to be fair, they got, you survived a cougar attack. It's not the worst. You're not in the worst shape ever. We're running out of medicine. All we do is run out of medicine because Zav keeps punching people. Like Zav, I wonder. I know I can never check this or find this, but I have a feeling Zav has diminished, like at least half of our medicine supply, if not more, has been gone because Zav has got in fights with other people.
Yeah, it's all Zav's fault.
Like the cougar attack's actually been the worst for
although Zav
colony.
did the killing.
I mean,
cougars.
Yeah, I mean, like Zav is the only reason we have medicine growing. So like it's kind of swings and roundabouts.
An arse, but not an arse.
It is a useful arse,
Yeah.
I think, is basically the way to describe Zav. And yeah, they have the bloodlust, so they're actually quite good at defending the base. They are not a terrible shot. They'll get better by the end of the playthrough if they survive. They will get better.
Oh, so once they've shot, they get a bit better, do they?
So yeah, when they're in a firefight, they will gain the shooting skill will go up. So if they survive for a long time in the colony, you're in a lot of firefights defending the base. That skill will go up and up and up and up. And because you have on their bio, you have their affinity with something, so they really like cooking, which means they learn faster. They quite like shooting, which means they learn. Oh, actually, they're about the same speed, I think. But they do it. I thought that meant they learn a bit faster, but yeah, they will learn. They will learn over time. Look at all that coffee we've got going on. Actually, got a good selection of coffee now.
You're going to sell it, are you?
Not all of it, but yes, I will because it's going to get me.
Make people high.
You can. We don't have the right stuff to do that. Actually, well, we can.
Let's make him high on coffee.
The problem.
Sorry, her.
The problem is okay. So we have essentially cocaine. That's what yayo is, which they could use. The problem is they can get addicted to it, and then it's a real problem. Funnily enough, like in the real world, and you can also. So this was a story. I think I told this recently on a stream, but we had a character.
Are they going to fight them too?
No, they might be chilling out. Actually,
again.
no, they'll be all right. We had I think it was Nareth, but I could be wrong. Or it was either Nareth or Longbow. We had a character who. So I had a colony, and we made money from smoke leaf, which is essentially weed. Okay, and that was how we made all of our money. And we had a massive shed full of it, and we sell it off regularly. And when a new colonist joins, we have this thing that I do, where you tell them not to take drugs. Okay, but when a new colonist joins, they're still on the default setting. The marriage is happening.
Oh, let's watch.
And anyway, so on the default setting, they just, like, the first thing they did, they joined the colony. I hadn't changed the setting. The first thing they went to do is smoke a joint. Immediately had a heart attack from smoking it and died. So they were literally in the colony for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, stuff like that.
So you don't want that sort of stuff.
What are these not doing? Getting drunk?
No, they were having some coffee. Look, Lombo's having a coffee as we celebrate the marriage of Zav and Cake. And as we have seen in FailRace tradition, in about 2 minutes after the marriage, there's going to be a massive raid and things are going to go wrong. So
right at the end.
That is how it works. When there is a marriage in FailRace colonies,
Why
it goes wrong.
Why aren't the guinea pigs joining in?
Because they're guinea pigs. They have no concept of marriage. They don't know what's going on.
Well, I think they should have been invited.
Gliska's just got to stand out in the rocks or lie out in the rocks doing a bit of cloud
this
watching.
marriage stuff is rubbish.
Longbow's gone straight back to the fields. Zav and Cake are just celebrating in the kitchen with no one else. To be fair, probably the way to do. Just everyone else can bugger off. We'll just enjoy ourselves. We really need to sort out the way we dump stuff in there. But Kyle, you should probably cook food as well as coffee. Like, coffee's important. Food is a little bit more important. But yeah, I am aware the Spiffing Brit would be sending the raiding party. It's Carly's fault for the
It's not
coffee.
right.
I am personally the tea person.
Wait a minute.
Look, you like tea.
Yeah.
See, tea is
Yeah,
good.
Sometimes I've
Although-
got to be in the mood for tea.
You got to be in the right mood
I
for
was
tea.
going to have one last night, but couldn't be bothered to make it.
To be fair,
It's easier to make.
is it?
Yeah, you just put coffee in, go.
I guess it's
You've gotta wait for
slightly.
tea
It's
sometimes.
a smidge. Yeah, I guess to be fair, you are right. It's a smidge easier. I was wondering what that was going to be. Nothing exciting. That's a weird thing to request. What the hell are those? Insanity Warhead. An Archotech warhead from a long-forgotten era. Upon detonation, it releases a strong psychic drone, sending all animals and humanoids in its reach into a berserk rage. Jeez. Basically, if we loaded... We don't have a mortar yet, because I don't have any ammo for it. But if I got these Insanity warheads, loaded it into a mortar, fired it at the enemy, it could detonate over them. So when we had like a little group of people like were gathering to attack our base, like down here?
Yeah.
If I had this warhead, I could fire it at
From
them
where you were.
from where I was, and if it detonated above them, it would send them insane, so they'd all attack each other and kill each other,
Oh, right, okay.
which would be really cool.
Sounds good.
However, I'm not going to do the thing to get it because it's difficult.
I agree, Christine. And I agree. Takeaways taste better when they're bought by someone else.
Is that why I always buy the takeaways?
Maybe.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Tea tastes better when it's made for you. Yeah, definitely. In a
But
weird sort of a way.
Alex has no sugar, so he's weird.
There is nothing wrong with this.
You need a bit of sweetness in there.
See, well, no, because I like the tea flavour, so I don't mind. I don't mind tea with sugar at all. I don't have a problem. Like if you made me tea with sugar, I'm not going to complain.
Oh, I couldn't drink it.
But I also like tea without sugar. But I mean, you already know I'm weird when it comes to food and stuff.
drink,
So
yeah.
I generally like very strong flavours and sort of sour stuff. And yeah, I guess that's maybe why I like tea on its
No
own.
veg and fruit.
Yeah, no, definitely no veg. Fruit is fine. Don't mind fruit. That's fine.
Okay. Just strawberries though, yeah?
No, I'll eat plenty of fruit. Like
Raspberries.
yeah,
Cool.
apples,
Actually,
oranges,
it's
all
not
of that
cool
sort of
'cause
stuff.
I like raspberries.
Because I'll nick them
And I
from
feel
you.
it should all be mine, yeah.
Oh, see, have you ever had the frozen raspberries?
No.
So get like a big pack of raspberries, stick it in the freezer, leave it a couple of days, and then eat them like that. When it's summer,
Frozen.
yeah,
Oh,
frozen
right,
frozen,
okay.
really nice.
Never
It
tried
sounds
that.
weird, but it's really, really nice. Because you still got the raspberry flavour, but it's really cold. It's like a really
Okay.
nice snack when it comes to
I'll
summer.
try that. Don't
Yeah.
it make, you know when you freeze raspberries, don't it make it make them sweet?
Yes, it does change them a bit. It is really nice. I haven't had it for a while, but
See, everyone's saying that you need sugar.
I disagree. I don't think you do. I mean, you don't need it. Like I will drink it with sugar. I'm not saying it's bad with sugar. I'm just saying I don't need sugar in it.
You do. You do. You do need sugar.
What shall we learn? Let's learn how to make guns. Actually, we probably should. Where do I? Oh, chain shotgun. That sounds fun. Yeah, we'll start researching how to start getting better weapons because we haven't really found many weapons from raiders. I mean, the last raid was the only one that's brought us any useful guns, and none of them are actually very powerful. Although it's good they haven't attacked us with very powerful weapons because I guess that would be dangerous for us. We could lose a lot of colonists if they start turning up with miniguns. But yeah.
Hey, I want to ask you something. Have you ever dipped bread in coffee?
No.
It's not actually that bad, you know.
See, I'm not. I would dip biscuits in tea or coffee. I don't do
my
that because
God.
I don't want
Or
soggy
even
biscuits.
malted milks.
No, I don't want soggy biscuits.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
oh my
want. I don't
God.
want a soggy biscuit, do I?
Malted milk.
I mean,
If you get hobnobs, right, they don't go soggy.
yeah,
Because they're so, thick.
but I'd rather eat the biscuit as a
No,
biscuit.
You just don't know. It's so
I do
Moorish.
know. I do know.
No. What's wrong? God.
But how many? In fact, I have somewhere on my phone because it was a while ago. I have picture proof of you complaining about your biscuit having crumbled into your coffee because I remember you doing that and then you
Because I
sending me
double-dipped it.
you sending me a picture of most of the biscuit in the coffee.
I double dipped it and it fell in. I thought, do you know what? I dipped it and I was like, do you know what? I can get away with a double dip. And then
And you
no,
could
it
not.
Just went,
It fell apart, and
yeah.
that's why I don't want
yeah,
to
I
have.
actually think that was a tea.
Was it a tea? I
think it might
can't
have been a
remember.
tea, yeah.
Whatever it was. But yeah, I am funny with that stuff. Like I don't really like. I don't have gravy on stuff either. I don't like soggy food like that.
Oh god, yeah. You don't have gravy on a roast, do you?
No.
Oh no.
No, it's good. I don't like that like
Oh,
soggy
we
food.
are
It's
opposite
disgusting.
people.
Well, we are in some ways, definitely.
Opposite. I need to teach you. Oh god, what you do right is you get ketchup. You absolutely flood your plate with ketchup, and then you get gravy and flood it with gravy.
I feel like that's even more disgusting at that point.
No, it's tasty.
Chat, what do you reckon?
Tasty.
What do you
mayonnaise,
reckon?
right, with beans. Oh, mayonnaise with beans is really good. Really good. Do you know what? A couple of my friends look at me like that, but you don't know until you try. It's good.
Yeah, each to their own. To me, that sounds disgusting. I don't mind mayonnaise. It's not my favourite. It's not my go-to. But I mean, yeah, each to their own. If you like it, awesome. But I don't think that's for me personally.
Well.
Yeah, we definitely do have some different tastes when it comes to food.
Yeah, I know.
But we also agree on plenty. So there is.
I just like sauces
Yes.
and biscuits and coffee.
Sauces and biscuits and coffee and cake
and pasta covered in cheese.
I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Cheese
With
goes on
mayonnaise and
everything.
ketchup.
I'm not sure about that, but cheese on everything is also a good way to go. Cheese is always a good. You can never have too much cheese. Yeah, cake is happy. Oh, here we go. I knew it would happen. I absolutely knew it would happen. A raid happens after the bloody wedding. Vanessa's father has turned up in this one.
What?
Which can happen.
How do you... What?
Because Vanessa was captured from a colony,
God,
captured and recruited.
She's going to be taken back.
Not normally what happens. So we've got a little problem here. We've got raids coming from all sides. Actually, no, is it only north and south? That's not the worst. Okay, let's just check. It is one over there.
Cheese on cheese, yeah.
Oh, Gabby, what are you doing over here on your own? That was not...
Who's Gabby?
Just a random raider has spawned on their own over this side, and they have a hammer.
Oh, God, they mean business.
Well, I didn't forget to rebuild my turret. We could be in trouble here, actually, folks. We could be in a fair bit of bother. Right, okay, Vanessa. You're going to go over there. Cake... Who is going with what weapons? They've all got guns. Cake, you're going to go over here and you're going to get ready to stab if Gabby gets close enough. Actually, you're going to go... I'm working on a plan here, and I don't know whether this plan is going to work. Luke, I don't want Luke to get killed, but we have got to defend the base. Zav, so my plan is we're going to gunline this first lot. If we can kill those, we're going to move everyone back into position for the second assault. So they are not in a lake. They've got shallow water. They can get around the side. So this lot at the north, I think, are going to attack immediately. They are. In fact, they're going to attack too quickly for us to get people in place. Bugger, that's a problem. Longbow. They're going to take out all of our bloody solar panels. Oh, I thought I'd changed where they were going. I haven't. Alright, gunline them. Zav, get in position. My poor solar panels. Where the hell has everyone gone? Oh, they're running that way. Oh, we're in a terrible way here.
I know you're battling here, but I'm really surprised I didn't win.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that. That is very unlike you. Sorry, yeah, we're just about to all die here. It's...
Come on! Win! Kill people! Come on, Zav! Where you at? Sorry, I was just, giving a bit of positive.
Where have they some of them are fleeing. The ones to the north are fleeing. I've actually just undrafted those. Okay, the ones to the north are fleeing. They're still attacking. Gliska... Oh, Gliska, rest. Dog 701 calls rest. Zav, you're still fine. Move out. Luke, you are not fine. Longbow, Longbow, just shoot Kezin here in the back or the head or the front or just anywhere. Okay, Longbow, you've done some good work. All right, Longbow. Oh no, Mike!
What? The iguana!
The iguana's getting hit with a hammer.
No, Gabby! How dare you! I hope the iguana kills her.
Mike! No!
No!
Go away from the guinea pig!
After Christine! No! How dare you! Don't you dare!
Zav, okay, Zav has saved the guinea pig.
Christine, you're still alive. Just.
Luke, you know what, Luke, you might have to start fighting here. We've got Longbow on the way. Those two. Oh. Cake is going to go fight Davidson, and Vanessa's going to go shoot Davidson.
I can't believe Mike.
Oh, good work, Cake. The turrets might blow up, but I mean, I can't really do much about the turrets, but if it is the turrets that blow up, it's better than it being colonists that get hit. Parsnip here is trying to run around the quarry. I don't know what your plan is here, mate. Vanessa... Sorry, I'm very quiet because this is like full concentration mode on this raid. Oh, good work. Whoever killed them. Pirates are fleeing. Whoever's left is going.
Focusing people.
Whew. Jeez. Okay, that was a horrible raid. Well done to my colonists. We only got a couple of injuries. Sad for Mike. I'm really sad for Mike. Who killed you? Longbow. Longbow, after making fun of you, I tell you what, you came really good on this one. Yeah, Longbow killed Parsnip. Zav saved Christine. Well done. Well done, Zav. You have definitely done some good work. Christine actually did some damage. The guinea pig did a little bit of damage. Oh, it didn't show up, but it definitely did attack, at least. Mac, the hunter here, was killed by a turret. And then Cake. Yeah, Cake actually came good as well, stabbing and cutting everything. Well done, Cake. Good work. We got some more guns dropped.
Got quite a few people killed.
We got quite a few people killed. We didn't lose any solar panels, which is nice.
We lost Mike.
We lost.
Rest in peace.
We lost Mike is the worst bit. Oh, poor iguana. Yeah, and a few people have got injured. No life-threatening injuries, though. Luke's got a small cut. Gliska's got a small cut. Oh, Dog's got shot in the eye. Dog's got a slightly bigger cut. However, yeah, not the absolute worst combination of stuff. So, yeah, good work, everybody. Vanessa, once again, did some good work defending our base. Yeah, Vanessa's upgrade to a... Oh, but what are you doing? Oh, Christine did get hit. Oh, no. Christine, I'll tell you what, you are one tough guinea pig. You got hit with a hammer, like a war hammer, and you are okay. A little bruised, but you are okay. No 69, thank you very much for the donation. So I was saying, essentially, no 69. You did indeed defeat the cult of 69 right there.
Gave us bad luck as well.
I mean, that was during. That was during. We had a wedding. Like, look, this is the FailRace way. There was a wedding. The iguana got killed. Like, there is guaranteed a bad thing happens after a FailRace wedding. I hate to say, it is just the way that it goes. Luke, go and have a rest. You know you've only got minor injury, but please go and have a rest, and then Kyle can. Dogs have no one because he's already doing that. I don't quite know why they're doing it. Oh, we can get some guns. Cake, where are you? You're good at social, right? You are. Bloody could have had the guns turn up before. That would have been very useful. We can also buy a bunch of medicine. I want about 30 will do. Can you buy anything off me? No. Longbow, do you want a better gun? Can I give you a world-ending sniper rifle? We want one. Ah, that's the one. We want one that does 20 damage because these are the really high-end ones.
God, you've gone into proper game mode, didn't you?
Well, I have because we got absolute. Well, we were on the edge. That could have gone really badly for us. That attacked us from like 3 ways around, and and we were having to micromanage who was defending where. So we're going to get longbow, a new sniper rifle. I think we're going to go with a 50 cal because 20 damage is really good. It'll be slow firing, but it's 1,000 silver. It's a lot of our money. However, I do know how good these guns are. So we're going to spend most of our money we've made today, but longbow, you have got a very high-end sniper rifle. So we should be good for future attacks. The sniper rifle can one-shot people and animals. So, yeah, that's a very, very useful thing to be having. So, yeah, we are better armed. We will need to build some more turrets. Our turret system's crap, actually. Well, we are alive. We are alive. The animals have suffered a lot more than normal.
Ask, is there any more baby guinea pigs?
There are. We haven't got any more males, so we can't breed them at the moment.
Aww.
We have got the male. We're trying to tame any of the males that are around. We haven't had any more luck taming guinea pigs. Well, we used all of our taming luck at the start of the stream, and that was it.
Oh.
But I do believe that is going to be it for today's stream. I hope you have all enjoyed this one. We certainly have.
Oh yes.
This
definitely.
has been very, very good fun. Yeah, we've made a lot of coffee, which we haven't been able to sell quite yet, but we've got a lot of coffee. We've got some drugs that we have sold a good amount, and we've got some more on the way.
Hopefully we'll survive the next one.
Yeah, I mean, our economy is very, very well sorted. It's starting to get towards winter, but we've got nearly 200 meals ready.
Sorry, we've got what?
200 meals
No,
ready.
what was that word?
What?
Beginning with N.
Nearly.
Nearly.
We've got a lot of food. Screw you. We have a lot of food, and we're in not a bad place. I have also researched a thing that means I can grow food indoors, which is if we get desperate, it costs a lot to run, which we might not quite be able to afford yet, but there are definitely ways we can make it work. Next time out, we need to sort out our defences, really. That's going to be our main goal. We are too vulnerable to attack. Certainly from the north, we've got no defences up there. So we will build I might build a wall up there and across. Might be a way to go. Force people to try and come around the sides. And yeah, next time out, you've got to try and not burp. That's the real challenge.
Yeah.
That's the real challenge in this one.
I can do this.
And there we go. The total from the stream from Zav. Carly noises 14. Zav fights 3. Alex noises 1. Carly chickens 4. Carly swears 1. I feel like it's more than that. And dog fart. It was dog farts 2. There were 2 dog farts.
Yeah, you missed a dog fart.
You missed a dog fart.
I mean, I want to see how this tallies up to last time.
We need a running total of all of this stuff. Oh. But, yeah, of course, a very big thank you to everyone who donated. It is much appreciated. I'm sorry we can't name everything at all the times. I try my best to get through as many as possible. However, it just depends. We've sadly lost some animals along the way. We started getting guinea pigs, and then it's all fallen apart a bit. Our poor iguana has suffered as well. But we will try and get more animals. We do have the orbital trade beacon, which is really good news. We can start looking at getting pets properly. But yeah, that shall be for next time. Zav has got in a lot of fights, as ever, but we shall see how it goes next time. Of course, a very big thank you to all of you for watching. As I said, I hope you have very much enjoyed this stream. I will be back streaming potentially on Saturday, not 100% sure. If not, definitely will be streaming on Sunday with some more GTA 5. But yeah, that shall be it for today. Until next time, goodbye. Every time.